Hi guys, happy Monday. Hi Neon, hi Apples. Sorry, hold on. Producer's not here just yet. He on his way home though. Where is he? Come on. Oh, he's gone right now. Okay, so I just finished watching this one Let's Play from my one horror game person. Hi Hyperdeath, how are you? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat, welcome. But yeah, I just finished watching a Let's Play. It was called Captured 2. It was one of those like hidden anomaly games, but like with a twist. Reading old forum threads and it's killing me. Aww. What about you? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, like I was saying, I just finished this one Let's Play. And so you're this like young girl who this like entity like takes her, and she has to like go through her home and like find all the different anomalies. And there's like there's like day 1, day 2, day 3, and like after we find a certain amount of anomalies, she gets like a phone call from her dad, who is like looking for her, right? Because again, she got like taken. And so the dad's like trying to look into like, how could this have happened? Who, has this happened to other people? All this kind of stuff. And like he's slowly piecing together things from the outside. And we end up learning that this pharmaceutical company that she has, like the main girl takes like an inhaler for, they literally, the like gas or medicine or whatever they use in this inhaler has literally been mined from a fucking back room like place, right? And so she literally has been taking this like back room gas essentially. And it's I guess they've been using it for like a trauma, like helping her like forget some type of trauma from her childhood, which we end up learning. Captured 2, that's the name of the game. So she's going through and like remembering stuff, and we learn, I guess, that she was with her mother when her mom got into a horrible car crash and died. And everything. And it's really good. It's really interesting. Like the fact that there's like lore and stuff going on through it is really cool. I like it. Highly recommend. It fucking hit me in the feels though at the end, like, oh my god. But yeah, it was really interesting. I like that there was like a story to it, other than like all the other like anomaly games where it's like, all right, just find the anomalies and go on with your life, right? Or hey, you're a new security guard for the night, find the anomalies kind of thing, right? There's legitimate like story and lore going on. Anomaly slap, yes, but this is, like I said, this one I feel is good because there's like a legitimate story going on. I actually really like it. I appreciate it. Cause yeah, it's cool that way. Hi, producer, how are you? You almost home? Let me actually go stir the soup real fast. Oh god, ooh. Gotta stir the soup. Ooh. I'm coming. Alright, the soup has been stirred. Oh fuck, I need paper towels too. Getting paper towels now? Awesome, thank you. Yeah, paper towels, man. You don't realize just how much you depend on them until you don't have them. That's every fucking time we're out of paper towels. I'm always like, why are we out of fucking paper towels? I need paper towels. Don't be slacking on them paper towels. And of course I always try to be like, oh, I want to do like reusable paper towels or just like rely on rags and stuff. But see, then that would need for me to upkeep like with laundry. And the problem is, it's like there's certain things you can't use a rag for. You know? Sometimes you just need like a paper towel to help like scoop up something and you gotta just get rid of it. You know? They're evil because it's such disposable consumerism garbage. I know, but they're so useful. They're so useful. We have tiny little space to put them, so we only fit one pack. Yeah, we only ever get like one. And like, of course, we tend to get the El Cheapo packs, right? So they're really bad. At least they're not plastic. True. At least it is like wood pulp, essentially. Which, biodegradable, hopefully? Like, hopefully they don't turn it into a way that it's like bad, like really bad. Yeah. Because, like, think about it. At least wood pulp you could get from, like, you know, branches and shit or anything, right? Even old paper. Even old paper. So I'd like to think, you know, on the scale of, you know, what's worst for the planet, paper towels aren't, like, way up there. Yeah. Of course, they do always constantly cost you money, though, to replenish them. It's the same thing with toilet paper, though. There are just certain things, you know, Gotta keep that separation between us and the heathens, you know? The heathens! Paper towels are a renewable resource, yeah! As long as they dissolve, you know? Yeah, who cares, right? Yeah! OMGpers. So, they released the new Lads multi-banner preview, but they released it, I guess, like a day early or something, because the leaks coming from CN, the CN side apparently were like fucking massive. Someone fucking leaked some shit and they were like, damage control, fucking go. So it was crazy on Xiaohongshu. At like 6 o'clock our time UK, they were releasing all the mini, like, sneak peek trailer PVs for all the boys, and these cards are super spicy. Like, ain't no innuendos, we at the onsen, and we know exactly what they doing in that water. We know exactly what is happening. Like, the PV even had, like, crazy smoke effects, right? Like, they were like, woo, you see nothing. There is no smut embossing shade. Ooh. But, like, no, you know, because we hear the boys moaning, and we haven't heard moaning like that since the sexy ASMRs. We've only ever got moans like this in ASMR form, not in Kindle scene form. So we fucking ready. I'm like, I hate it because, like, there's this part of me that's like, I kind of want them all, but it's evil because according to some fan schedules, during this fucking multi, they are doing the rerun of one of the solo cards I've been waiting for. So I'm like, no, please, please, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I only have so many diamonds. I have 110 wishes currently saved. And the event will give us 10 free wishes, and then as we pull wishes, we'll get like 20 quote-unquote free wishes. Because it's like every 10 wishes or something, we get like a free wish, which is actually really nice when you compare it to other gacha systems. Pretty nice. Pretty generous. And then, of course, I will buy the cheapest packs. And then there's going to be a new promise coming out. But it's like, money. And Folge are like, hey, you. Give us your money. Oh, my God. And don't even get me started. If you rank up the card, you get a secondary outfit for the boys, right? You get, like, an automatic... So if you pull the card twice, you get a free, you get a free outfit for the boy. The free outfit is like the regular, like, sexy, hot onset outfit, but with the addition of bite marks. Bite marks! It's wild. It's fucking wild. Bite marks. Very visible bite marks. They're keeping the lights on over and in Fold. That's for fucking sure. Kayla better have the most bite marks. His fucking little shark of an MC. Yeah, oh my God. It's wild. It's crazy rainbow star. Crazy rainbow star. Crazy. Ooh, it's so crazy. Let me see if I can pull up and show you. Instagram. Let me show you. Boo 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 boo. Boobily boobily. And let's do some searchies, stay goies, live in deep spaces. Alright. Let me see. Moo-cow! Hello! Hi, Moo-cow! Hi! How are you? How you been? Alright. So these are the regular versions, right? So this is what you get if you pull on the banner. You gotta pull for howdy in Russian. But alright, so yeah, these are the outfits we're working with. They're like these almost like sarong-esque, like the chains. Oh my God, they're gorgeous. Producer! Producer! Hi, producer! Oh, geez, careful. But yeah, so this is what we're working with. The, like, sexy sarongs with all the chains and the rings and the beautifulness, right? Beautiful. Love it. Absolutely tasty. But now... Is this the one? Nope, shit. No, I'm just fucking it up. Okay, so these are the MC outfits. We'll go through these too. So this is Xavier. Zane. Which surprisingly, all of her, she's very covered. Surprising that Zane is a very covered girly. Raphael. Silas. And then Caleb.
If you rank it up enough, do you get a damaged version that's fucking more uncovered?
Of MCs, no.
What about of the boys?
No, did you not hear when I say the bite marks?
Okay, bite marks are the alternate. No damaged uncovering.
So yeah, so see, look, it's like fucking leave it to Silas, always having one of the shortest ones. Him and Raph, always going for the shortest fucking ones. Hey, look at this shit. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Can't do that here. God damn it. But yeah, fucking leave it to those two. But yeah, you could see very clear, like, marks and such on the boys.
It must be so warm in Ladsland. They must be freezing with such little clothes.
Well, this is an onsen.
They're at an onsen.
We're at the sexy onsen. Oh, that's right, Apples. You weren't here. This is one of the first times we've heard the boys moan. The way they usually moan in the sexy ASMRs. This is a sexy card that, like, we ain't pulling our punches. You look at that bite mark right near the nipple. Right on the kisser. Oh my god. And then, like, there's one up here near his neck. Oh my god, yeah, you can really see it here. Holy shit. Raphael's, look at these, like, kissy marks. Look at this shit. Look at that stuff. And then Silas, of course. Right, another one right near the nip. And then all on his back. Claw marks. Fucking claw marks. Like, look at this shit. We also got some necking. We clearly were doing some necking, but yeah, look at those fucking claw marks.
I feel like we're gonna, at some point, we're gonna have to establish lore that, like,
just Caleb, Mark, tummy mark, nipple mark, neck mark.
What's the name of the monsters in this one?
Wanderers.
I feel like we're gonna have to start establishing lore that, like, wanderers can possess people and make you temporarily feral. For when fucking GGP starts to ask too many questions about what's with all this fucking shit. I don't think you can talk your way out of this one.
No,
this
look.
is section. And it's like, no. They were temporarily possessed by a wanderer. They attacked each other. That's why there's claw marks.
Yeah, except that's a clear kissy mark right there, right on the ab. Oh my god. So yeah, here you guys wanna see them too? You want to see the sexies? Let's see. Okay. Alright, so this is Xavier's. Xavier's is called Sunken Glow.
They don't have healing powers, I think.
Zane, well, I mean, yes. Those are more for, like, blood and, like, cuts and, like, actual, like open wounds.
Silas has healing powers, but that's because his powers are bullshit. His powers, I do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, all the others, I mean, while Zane is a doctor, his power isn't. I mean, he can take on damage.
Raphael can cauterize a wound, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, like, that's not a wound. A bite mark, a sexual bite mark is no wound, sir. But yeah, okay. So, this is gonna be Xavier's. Hopefully y'all will be able to hear. Cuts. A bite is kind of like a cut. No, it's not.
There's blood involved.
It doesn't have to draw blood, for God's sakes. What the hell? Look, I know the kids you've dealt with who fucking bit you have drawn blood. That's not how it normally goes, producer.
That's where the fun starts.
Oh. I wouldn't say that.
Not in the context of kids biting me, Jesus Christ.
We're moving on. He poorly worded that one.
Yeah.
For sure. Can't suspend disbelief anymore. But alright, Xavier's. Let me know, can you hear it?
Well, I mean, we can't hear it, it's muted.
Oh, shit. My bad, shit.
The longing I have, this thirst is because of you. The longing I have, this
Look at that shit. But also, like, you see the crazy ass, like, smoke. They're doing their damnedest.
Yep.
All right, Zany's is called Silent Underflow.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, what got splashed on the leaves?
Oh, who knows? Oh. Also, like, this one.
He seems pretty breathless. He might need an inhaler.
Guys, this one, though, holy shit.
Say my name. Leave your lips 1,000 times. 10,000 times even.
So, fun fact, that Say My Name is also in one of his most saucy ASMR cards. So it's like a callback
Say my
almost.
name.
It's fucking crazy.
Your lips 1,000 times. 10,000 times even.
I'm so excited.
And if you think this is bad, you haven't listened to those fucking ASMRs.
Yeah, you have not. Yeah. Oh, wait, did you hear that? Did we hear that? Did it make a sound? I saw that it... Did it do the sound? It should have done the sound.
Someone play the tape. Did you guys hear it?
I did not hear that redeem. Damn it! Ah! I swear to fucking God, if it's not one thing, it's another. Always being broken. Shit always being broken. Yeah. I'll have to... But alright, I'll say it. I'm horny! There we go. Alright, so Raphael's is Rippling Blossoms.
Stay close to me just like this. Let me touch you until every part of your body belongs to me.
We rocking the boat, baby! Hi, guys! Oh no, not let's.
Fuck is right.
Look, the new spicy banner got the PVs released today. I'm showing y'all.
Belongs to me.
If you love me, you'll sit through this. We got shit. Hold on.
So hot, we're probably on like teetering on Twitch terms of service with male presenting nipples.
For God's sakes. There's mist. We're fine. Alright, so Silas's Darkbound Souls. Look at him. Look at him blush! Oh my God. But yeah, so also look at him. He's clearly...
TikTok would have already shot us by now.
Well, that's why we're not on TikTok no more. Twitch is where the cool kids are.
You can always ask me
Stop with all the noise.
for all my desire.
Also, food is ready. Bowls need to be clean though. But yeah.
You can always ask me for all my desire.
Alright, and then Caleb's Vine Surge?
Yeah.
Vine Surge, I feel like it's an interesting name. Intersect. Look at that.
Because like I think it's the context of like where the water is. Like it seems like he has a lot of plants motif in his.
Okay.
Whereas like the other one, I'm assuming that Zane's is probably more like one of those like snowy area onsens.
Probably like a winter.
Yeah. Caleb seems to consistently have more of like a jungly, foresty kind of aesthetic. Probably Garden of Eden kind of thing we're going for.
Look at the columns,
Yeah.
the apples. 100% we're going for like a Garden of Eden
Yeah.
kind of vibe with him. Yeah, 100%.
You're always a fast learner. And together, we'll see how we belong to each other.
Legit, I squealed when I first heard that one.
You're always a fast learner. And together, we'll see how we belong to each other.
Oh my God, so yep. But also, look at the fucking name of the banner. It's literally called Lingering Lust. Like, we were... we weren't trying to hide nothing. Oh. So yeah. I'm very, very excited. So yeah, also one of the first... we're getting suds. We're getting soapy hair suds. For one of the fucking items. I don't know why.
Okay.
But then, of course, yeah, we had to pull for their outfits as always. Wait, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Okay, producers, right about TOS. We're fine. Please, there's been so much worse on Twitch. I just read the rules. I get it, but like, again,
As long as none of you are snitches.
look, if this was acceptable on Xiaoheng Shi, I have no idea why this would not be acceptable on fucking Twitch. Xiaoheng Shi has to get past those Chinese censors now. That's come on.
Well, also, here's the other thing, is that fucking, Twitch allows fucking, goddamn, Baldur's Gate 3 to be played on here. And you got just fucking dong, vagina, and boobaroos fucking flapping everywhere.
Well, you have to turn those off, though.
Well, here's the thing. Some things care more about others. Twitch always feels like it cares less about video game nudity than, like, YouTube does.
But there have been VTubers who've been flagged for boobas.
But that's
Very specific games are allowed.
Yeah, it's like, it specifically seems like when it's in the game. If it's you or a VTuber model, it's one thing.
Yeah.
But if it's in the video game, they seem to care, or at least they're maybe a little bit loosey-goosey with it.
Loosey-goosey. The other bowl is in the bedroom still. Can you make me a tissue, please? I need blow my nose. I'm fucking sick again, and I'm angry. I am angry about feeling sick again. I don't like this. And I don't know why. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm tired of feeling sicky. Please make it go away. I don't want to be sick no more. I don't want to be sick no more. I don't want to be sick no more. I think I'm getting sick after my weekend out. Too many people. Oh no. No, not too many people. Not too many people. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna mute real fast. I'm gonna hope I'm not actually like sick, but I need to just start taking that like steroid nasal spray I got from the doctor again or something. I might, just for shits and giggles, honestly, because why not, right? I'm taking vitamin C tablets and stuff too, of course.
That cold medicine?
I haven't taken any of it today, no. I'm chugging orange juice and water. Smart girl. Oh, God. Though, of course, now I'm very tempted to buy some pieces from my acrylic lady again. Just because, like, these ones are... Because these ones are very... If anything, I'd like the squares. The square images. I love those, actually. I really do enjoy those. I want a printer so fucking bad. Like, a nice printer. Like, sure, I could go to, like, fucking the local Snappy Snaps and, like, you know, print out shit and... I don't know. Would it be more cost effective to fucking get the printer and the ink and then print it all out myself? Or just fucking go to Snappy Snaps and have them print out everything for me?
It really depends.
Yeah.
It depends on what you're trying to print, what the size of it is.
Yeah.
Just on paper.
No, but see, I would.
You're buying,
But
what's
see,
the brand
I
of
would.
printer you're buying.
I would want it to be on like nice, like photo printer paper though. Like I want these coming out looking glossy. I don't want these coming out on just paper. Yeah. So I would like to print here. I can just pull it up again real fast. So. So I've been seeing girlies print these out. These, right? The squares. I really like these. And, like, putting them in a binder. And, like, legitimately, I fucking love that. So it wouldn't be huge, right? But it would probably be almost maybe a little bit smaller than, like, a CD case size. Maybe, like, half of that. Right? So you think of, like, a CD case, right? Probably like maybe half the size of that. I would like for those to be about that size, I think. On printy, glossy paper, and I could at least get multiple of those on a singular sheet. Frequent printing is more cost effective to have your own. Yeah. If you want nice prints, you'll need a good photo printer, and it might be better to use a service. Yeah, that probably would, honestly. Probably would at the end of the day. Probably would. I do have a friend, I guess, like, at least, like, you know, you'll hopefully get, like, good quality, like, a good quality print from, like, a store. Because I do have a friend who, she has a really nice printer, and, like, she has printed out, like, some glossy prints and stuff using her own stuff. Obviously, there's no way I'd ever be like, free? Can you do this all for me for free? Like, obviously, I would give her money, for that kind of thing. But, yeah, I don't know. It does, it makes me wonder. It makes me wonder. I don't know. Especially because nowadays, don't they make you fucking sign up for, like, a fucking ink subscription or some shit? Or is that only, like, HP? Because, like, I know there's some places that are like, oh, you want to buy some ink? You're gonna have to get that ink subscription. Fucking, like, disgusting. That shit's fucking disgusting. Fucking ink subscriptions. And oh, you better use all that ink up before you quit your subscription, because then that ink cartridge you got there, she gonna be rendered useless. Fucking stupid. They lock down on the ink, so you have to use their expensive ink only. Yeah, fucking stupid. I'm so tired of this kind of shit.
Can we get pirated third-party ink? Is there black market ink that uses cartridges that are fit the same thing?
Chips in the fucking cartridges. That's disgusting. My God. Gross. Producer, I want food, please. Scoop me a bowl, please. I like some soup, please. Ooh. What'd you say?
I said, here you go.
Thank you. Oh, that's pretty tasty. Tough Mudder. The fuck does that even mean? Is that the name of the fucking... What is this? Energy drink? What am I looking at? Black market ink doesn't really work most of the time because of the chips. Stupid. Stinky, stupid companies doing stinky, stupid things like putting fucking ink behind subscription paywalls. Oh my God. Like, I can't get over that shit. Hot. Oh, God, I'm so hungry though. I'm so hungry though. Ugh. It was the worst when it's like you just want to eat, but your food is like, I'm super scalding hot right now, and I will burn all the taste buds out of your mouth. Even if you blow on the spoon for like a minute. Nope. I'll still be scorching hot, baby. Ugh. Ugh. But how was everybody's rest of their weekends? Y'all do anything fun, exciting, productive? Anything of the sort? Weekend kind of sucked, to be honest. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's not good. I'm sorry, sweetie. Oh, I don't like to hear that. We don't want sucky weekends. Weekends are our only reprieve from the world.
I embarrassed myself in public.
Oh no!
Because I was gonna say, didn't you go see Music?
Music Man. Oh yeah, I saw the person you went to go see. Fucking
cool.
That's wild. I love that. it's funny, I actually follow them because, like, they sometimes would do, like, cool, like, goth home decor vids. So that's funny.
But, how'd you embarrass yourself? You get drunk, get on the stage, be like, yeah, and then jump into the crowd to crowd surf, and then nobody catches you, and then you would just eat shit?
Oh, God, I'm gonna hope not. I feel like that would result in, like, a concussion or something. Something not nice.
I'm not gonna talk about it. It was bad.
Oh, no! Oh, I'm sure it wasn't that bad.
Were you under the influence? Or just neurodivergence?
Oh, no.
Which one was it?
Oh. Oh. No, it was insanely bad. Oh, no. Yeah, what was it due to, though? Intoxication or neurobrain? Like, I might not be able to go back to that place I was at.
What did you do?
Oh, fuck! You DM it. I'm so very curious
Yeah,
now.
we are gonna wring this out of you.
Can't just bring up this kind of tea and then not tell us. Just out of embarrassment? Oh, okay. At least it's not like a, oh, girl, I'm sure they'll forget in like a month. Nothing like getting banned. Okay, that's good at least. They'll forget. I'm sure they will forget. I'm sure they've seen far sloppier than whatever, happened with you. I'm sure a bar like that has seen their own sloppy bitch or two. Oh, fucking talking about bitches. Who said bar? Oh, okay. Fair, I guess. True. Well, regardless, my point still stands. But back to what I was saying. Speaking of bitches. Now, I know I didn't bring this up on Saturday, but oh my God. I just gotta ask. Producer, you know of the great, beautiful, popular Meg Thee Stallion, yes?
I've heard of such a person.
Yes, rappist, supreme girly pop.
You want to take that one from the top again?
Yeah, rapist, rap.
Rapper.
I was trying to say like a rapist supreme,
Rapper supreme.
Rapper supreme. Rapper. You know what I was going for. Weeb extraordinaire. Known cosplayer of Starfire, and others as such. I think she's even done like a Bayonetta. Tell me, if you had the gift of being in said romantic relationship with such goddess, would you ever, in your wildest fucking imagination, think of possibly cheating on her?
I don't think I could survive that. Like, not even, like, survive and, like, I die. I'm pretty sure that's, like, a die 1,000 deaths or, like a Hellraiser kind of situation.
Yeah.
Where it's, like, you're torn asunder for all eternity kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, that's what happened recently.
Cool.
To Meg Thee Stallion. She was dating some fucking basketball bro. NBA milquetoast looking fucker. Like, I love all the fucking references people are showing him. It's a very, like, you put these two people next to each other in like a photo, and it's like, who do you think cheated? And then you look at him and you're like, he cheated on her?
Yeah.
It's very much so one of those. It's also the fact of, he was essentially making her wifey. She would sit with his mother on courtside during games, and she stopped doing her like bad girl music, because everyone was being all like, oh man, you're not the one she wanted, you're the one she's like using right now, blah blah blah, right? That kind of bullshit. No, she stopped doing her like her like bad girl music while she was with him. She did the lovey-dovey, kissy-wissy, cutie-wooty shit, right? That's the kind of music she was doing when she was with this guy. Out of respect for him, right? Because maybe he wasn't, didn't want her putting out booty-shaking music, which, like, to be fair, if you really love a person, you shouldn't care if they're putting out booty-shaking music. But regardless of the point, I don't know who he cheated on her with. I don't know if anyone knows right now, but there are so many people banking on he probably cheated on her with the most milquetoast fuck-ass white girl. That's what people are, like, speculating right now. He couldn't handle Meg and all of her whimsy and charm and weeb, and so he probably cheated on her with some, like, a lower tier, white girl.
And it's gonna be the problem of she's gonna be a young white girl. Someone that's ditzy and doesn't know better and doesn't realize the kind of situation that they're in because you're young. You don't realize, like, how you're getting taken advantage of. Yeah,
but to be fair, there are some girls who fully know what they are doing and they do it anyway. And yeah, like, Megan was literally at one point like, he named a boat after Megan.
Yeah.
He had a fucking boat and he named it after Megan.
Well, okay, well, your first sign was that he owned a boat. So that was kind of the first red flag. That's really on her.
Oh, my God. No, of course, he's an NBA player. He makes a couple $1 million a game.
Boats are red flags.
Really?
Don't buy a boat.
Oh, all right then. He had a boat. But yeah, Megan, there's also, Meg took, like, some, like, selfies of her. She would cook for the family as well. Like, she would go over and she would, like, again, she was going into wifey mode for this fucker. And he fucking cheats on her. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Added to the phone notes app. Red flag.
Dick list.
But yeah, so her bad bitch mode switch is definitely getting flipped back on. So there have been some people that are like, honestly, I can't wait for that next album.
Dude, that next album, if we are getting Megan Thee Stallion's Lemonade, fucking it's Jover.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this dude fucking... And it's funny, I've been seeing a lot of other guys get on TikTok being like, okay, I need to talk to the guys who don't understand how this is going to have a massive ripple effect among girl society and how it is going to... This dude fucked all of y'all guys. His actions have put you all in the fucking trenches and you don't even know it yet. And there were some girls in the comments being like, nah, fucking, I'm single and I'm pissed off at my ex now.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck this shit. Cause yeah, it is that thing of like, if a guy, cause like we're there, it's always the, oh, a high class guy needs a high class girl and blah blah blah. Dude pulls one of the baddest baddies, literally, like, in the world. She stops being top tier baddie, still baddie, but she stops being top tier baddie.
That's the problem.
So she can kind of go into her, like, wifey stage.
Yeah.
Right?
But even then, it's the problem of, she has autonomy and, like, a personality and can stand up for herself.
Exactly. She ain't never gonna let no man fucking walk all over her.
Exactly.
And so...
And you know that's what leads most loser guys into this situation.
Yep.
Honestly, how this usually works, my theory for how this usually works is be a shit guy, get into a relationship. Once you're out of the honeymoon phase, the girl starts calling you out on your bullshit, and you don't like that.
Nope.
And you don't like that they don't just compliment you or everything all the time.
They don't just let you get away with your fucking stupid shit.
Yeah. And then they are feeling bad. They're in their feelings. Boo, boo, boo. And then they find some girl that is new to them and therefore doesn't know them yet.
Yep.
Doesn't know how shitty they are. They only see the surface level shit. And then all of a sudden the compliments come back.
Yep.
And they're like, oh, this good feeling of the compliments again. And that's what leads them to cheat.
This good feeling of them allowing me to be some fucking slacker loser who, for some reason, instead of bettering myself and wanting better for myself, you know, just out of the sheerness of me wanting to be a better person and improving myself. Nah, fuck that shit. I want some girl who don't know any of my bad shit, and she ain't gonna call me out on it. Why are men like this, producer? Why? I don't understand. Why would you not want to self-better yourself so that you can keep the girl you already currently have?
We raised them wrong for 100,000 years as a prank.
Good prank, bro. Why are men? Yeah. Why? As a prank. Yeah, good prank, bro. Can we move on now, please? When's the prank gonna end?
So yeah, see, the problem started when we moved away from hunter-gathering and started agricultural society. Because that's when patriarchy started.
Yeah.
Heartbreaking Cousin does not like Vinland Saga Season 2. It is, it is divisive. It's the thing of, like, I think if you're in the know, you understand that no, Season 2 is good, and Season 2 is the point. But if you're, as we keep describing, people that watch anime for hype moments and aura,
Yeah.
the show suddenly not being about hype moments and aura might lose some people.
Oof. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Neon. Can I just
collect berries, please?
Can I just, weave a loom or some shit all day?
Can I please just become a fisherman?
Right? Can I? Oh my god. Can I, just have to, ground my own flour, weave my own shawls? Fuck, man.
I'm going to become the watches for hype moments and aura girl. Well, then you need to start watching JJK.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired of thinking.
I'm tired of having critical thoughts about the media I consume.
Yeah, get into that JJK and come back with a report. See, that's the nice thing about Gundam, is because it's a sliding scale. Because sometimes you have shit fights, but there's thinking, or at least dialogue happening.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you have, not a lot of dialogue, maybe not a whole lot of politics, maybe not a whole lot of thinking, but hey, we got cool robots.
Yeah.
So you can kind of, if you don't have one, you hopefully have the other kind of thing. When you don't have thinking or good fights, I'm
gonna finish Star Wars and then give up on analyzing. JJK, here I come. They're gonna LARP the shit out of
Kagurabaki.
Is that the poker one?
I can never remember.
Extreme poker.
I don't know Japanese. I'm sorry. It's too late for me. And also at this point, if I was gonna learn a language, I'm probably learning Mandarin.
Oh, 100%.
Sorry, weebs.
Which, you know what?
Oh, it's the fucking meme sword guy. I always...
Oh.
That's literally all I know this is the
Oh.
fucking meme sword guy.
Okay. I feel like I've seen that before. I'll watch Power Rangers like it's the 90s, and I'm a kid who doesn't know anything about the world.
Yeah, if you don't want to think, I think, yeah, stuff like Kamen Rider is probably a good place to be.
Literally children's media. Yeah, Precure. Did you watch Precure? I know. Because they're always pumping out brand new Precure. Precure, hell yeah. Woo!
But yeah, oh yeah, speaking of Gundam, I'm already losing my mind. So I'm only like 13 episodes into Gundam Seed. And I'm already like, a second NTR has hit the towers.
A second one?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So, okay, so first we already had, there seems to be relationships possibly brewing between, main character and the fiance of our best friend.
Oh shit, that was his fiance?
Yeah, that's
You didn't say fiance,
Yeah.
you just said it was his girl.
Yeah, no, I found out, yeah, it's the fiance. They are engaged.
Holy fuck.
With your best friend who is on the enemy faction, right? Now, admittedly, not too much got to happen because it's early on, and eventually she did leave the ship that we're in. But I'm putting my Chekhov's gun down now. I am pointing at the WrestleMania sign.
Yeah.
That is gonna loop around back
Yeah.
to being a thing. So put a pin in that one.
Right.
In the meantime, the girlfriend of our other best friend, who is on the ship with us,
Oh fuck.
just started making out with us.
She a hoe?
I don't know what's going on, man.
But no, but she's the hoe because she started making out while
Yeah.
she actively had a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Fucking hoes, man. What the fuck?
So yeah, so we might be in soap opera level drama here.
That's wild.
I have a feeling we're gonna be light on the politics and maybe higher in soap opera drama. But you know what? For right now, I'm here. I'm grabbing the popcorn. I'm here to see what the fuck's going on.
I feel I'm not wrong for calling her a hoe, right?
It's definitely weird for
She has a boyfriend and she is actively kissing another man. She initiated the kiss.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I think could be more evil than we think.
Okay, so you think she's doing it for plotting reasons?
It's possible.
Okay, so
it's
almost like sleuthy spy reasons.
Kind of like maybe we're trying to manipulate him. I don't know that for a fact. It could be that she's just emotionally vulnerable. Because admittedly, she is very emotionally distraught right now. She is all over the place. She just watched her fucking dad explode in front of her.
Damn. Harsh.
Yeah. And needless to say, she did not take her dad exploding in front of her very well.
Yeah, I mean, we all can't hate our fathers vehemently and not give a fuck. Shit, I mean, damn.
Yeah, she liked this one, so...
Yeah, not common enough.
Yeah, so yeah, she did not take it well. She is not in the best of mental health. So it could be because we're fringing, or because we're fringing, we're starting to scheme.
Okay.
Not common enough.
What? Who said that? What? Who said that?
So yeah, so I'll be very curious now, because again, I was lenient, I was hesitant at first about getting into this one. But I'm like, you know what? I'm in for
this
the
one's got drama. Yeah, I don't know. This one sounds fun.
Right now, I'm in for the ride.
Yeah.
It's the thing of, we are in episode 13. There are 50 goddamn episodes.
Oh shit. Okay.
So I'm in for a minute. So we'll see if we end up getting in a slow area. Though I've heard there's some big twists like right around like the exact middle. So hopefully that'll keep things spicy.
Yeah.
If you have even a singular thought, and Rent a Girlfriend will burn your eyes into nothing. The characters just turn their heads to the camera.
And they're like, what do you think you're doing?
And they just do the fucking Ghost Rider pen and stare.
And they're like, forget. Forget. You know and think of nothing. Oh, is there a dub so I can turn my brain completely? Yeah, there you go.
It's popular, so I'd imagine.
I would like to think so.
It's very popular. No, turn your brain off completely. Watch it, in Japanese with no subs.
Oh my god.
Experience the plot based on vibes.
And yeah, like in fucking like actions.
Yeah. Take a guess at what's happening.
Perfect. That's next for me. Oh, man.
Guess the plot. Watch Riverdale dubbed in Japanese with no subtitles, without knowing anything about Riverdale.
Okay, I've been watching. You've been watching that Wolf.
Super Eye Patch Wolf.
Yeah, that's the Riverdale one.
Yeah.
I've been tempted to watch that video since I keep seeing it on the homepage.
Yeah.
Because I know nothing of Riverdale. Like, nothing. So I am actually quite curious.
He's gonna say his catchphrase, I'm gonna rent!
Oh, God.
He rents all over the place.
Not all over the place.
We're never getting this out of the walls.
Oh, God.
But yeah, apparently, like, Riverdale is just insanity, and that's the point.
Okay.
It feels like, it slowly, starts to jump the shark, where it becomes the thing of, like, the twists now have become the point and have superseded the plot. But yeah, apparently it gets fucking wackadoodle.
Wackadoodle. That's right, I wanted to ask, what happened to that croissant? That chocolate one?
I ate it to save you from yourself.
Damn you, I was actually really looking forward to that this morning! What, Trista, what? Your dad stole the chocolate croissant. I didn't even get the good bits. You didn't even let me lick the chocolate. Ow! Trista! Stop clawing me!
Producer, you'll hate this. I've been reading all available Andrew Hussey content, and I'm almost at Homestuck.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, you mentioned you've been reading Problem Sleuth.
Problem Sleuth. Alright, well, where's my sweet treat since you ate it? I don't want Sour Patch. Those are for you. I prefer chocolate. Stop clawing me. I'm gonna pet you. Stop clawing me.
I went back and finished all his earlier comics. But why, though?
Because now she can say she did. So there's no chocolate?
Let's see.
I don't think there is. Unless you've been hiding it. Unless you've been hiding it. I don't think he's been hiding it. I suppose. We'll see. Oh, she's all like, oh, apparently is.
The why is because of a girl, and I'm also stupid.
Oh, okay, they're like, interesting. Yeah, sure, I know.
It's that good, huh?
What is? Homestuck?
No. Must be that good.
You're talking about the Kiss Kiss Crusade. I get what you putting down.
I don't remember what happened in Korra past season 2. So at the end of season 2, Korra ruins everything forever for everyone. And then in season 3, an evil airbender shows up and he said, I'm gonna airbend all over the place, and then he did. And then I think they punched his head off. And then we did a time skip, and then there's like an evil general lady, and then I think she got into a giant Mechazord. and then we blew it up. I think that's what happened.
Very, very general, yes. But, yeah. Essentially, Uncle did a bad touch in the second season. Took Rava out of us, aka the spirit that connects all avatars' past lives together. Killed him. And then we are then henceforth disconnected from all previous avatars. It's kind of got us fucked up. So yeah, Korra is kind of all out of sorts, needless to say. Evil airbender dude, along with no arm water bending lady, lava bending dude, combustion lady, who I think airbender dude and combustion lady have a thing. Was there one other person or was that it? I think that was it. They all go on like crazy rampages. Oh, that's right. He fucking straight up murks the the Bossing Say Queen. Fucking like fucking suffocates her to death.
You try and access the Avatar Network and the only one who can answer you is Korra. Yeah, that's why it's gonna be really funny when we finally get that sequel series. That's the twins.
Yeah.
That's about the next Avatar after Korra.
Yeah.
Where he finally enters the state and it's just Korra alone in a dark room going, "Hi." So this is awkward. I really didn't want it to just fall on me for this,
Yeah.
but here we are. So.
And then, yeah, but, so, Airbender dude really gets in fucking Korra's head. And, like, fucks with her a lot. But then he also actually does some, like, does some severe physical and psychological damage. To where, like, literally Korra is, like, rendered, like, paralyzed. And, like, immobile. After all of her shit. And then, yeah, fucking metal bender lady fucking takes over and is like, I'm gonna be the one who reunites us all. She kind of has a weird, like, power trip thing. And it's like that hard thing because, like, she was, like, a legitimately good ruler, but she was also just being, like, way too fucking crazy. So we did have to just kind of, like, put her down. And then Korra does a thing that essentially brings actual harmonians? Balance to the world, where the spirit realm and the real world are, like,
Together now.
Connected, yeah. You can travel to them freely. And her and Asami go on a cute girlfriend trip into the spirit world together. The end.
And then they just, like, scissored for 16 straight minutes. It was crazy. On camera. It was insane.
Yeah, that didn't happen, but, I'm sure many people wish it had.
It happened. You didn't see it.
Wait, now I care again. Oh, wait, I think glad I could bring it back in.
Right at the very end, they pulled me back in.
Yeah. And it's also kind of cute because Korra and Asami used to date the same guy at different times, but they used to date him. And then they were like eventually like, wait, actually we like each other more. Yeah.
And then they said, and I'm Avatar. And then it ended.
Yeah.
That guy kind of sucks. Let's kiss instead. If only more series ended that way.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other series where it's like add a point to the show's overall score if it had just gone Yuri instead.
I have a relationship end like that? Oh, Lord.
Where it's like the one girl and the male lead and the girl sucks because the guy kind of sucks. And so it's like the secondary female lead, character and the main female lead should just get together.
Yeah.
And the show would be better for it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can think of any example off the top of my head where that would be the case.
Just lesbians. Cutie honey.
But that already happens.
Okay.
Speaking of lesbians,
Yeah.
I've been playing On Guard. And I
On God.
I really like this game.
Yeah.
I've actually been really, really having fun
Good.
playing this video game. I think the best I can describe it is maybe pseudo, Arkham Combat, but the emphasis is on if you try to just parry everything, you are going to die because you are surrounded by, like, 50 dudes.
Yeah.
So you have to reposition, you have to use your environment, you have to single out enemies, have enemies be stunned or distracted or separated in ways so that you can, okay, I'm going to take out this guy now that he's singled out, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because trying to have everyone come at you at once, just like in real life, if you had 50 dudes come to try to stab you at once, that probably wouldn't go well for you.
Yeah, one of them's probably gonna get a stab in.
Yeah, you can't just Witcher Geralt of Rivia your way through a situation where I'm just gonna spin my sword around like a helicopter and I'm gonna just walk forward, and if you get hit, that's your fault.
Yeah.
So that has been very fun. And it is definitely lesbians. The third level is you and your pirate girlfriend that you definitely have a crush on, going through a level together, and then you have a girlfriend duel.
Yeah.
Pirate GF, yeah. Turns out only like 5 dudes can get at you at once in real life.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because you're only so big.
But yeah, so I'll be curious how long it is. My assumption is, like, basically every level I'm assuming is the last level as I'm playing it.
Yeah.
Just because I know that it is a small little indie game. So at any moment I'm expecting it to just be like, that's the end. But I've gone through 3 levels, and it said play next episode.
Yeah.
So my assumption is that there's more.
Yeah.
I don't know how much more, but hopefully it keeps going. Even if it doesn't go super long, it has like a big arena mode. And if it's anything like an Arkham Asylum game, that probably just has like a bunch of trials. So it's the kind of thing like, sure, there's not a story mode, but here's just fucking 500 combats.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, that'll probably be good. Golden Freddy just shows up and blue screens the game.
Oh, God.
Just fucking kick a box at him. Chandelier swing your way to victory.
No.
Yeah, frickin' Jimmy Schmidt or whatever should have just parried that shit. Is he stupid? I'm waiting for Gear Grit to release, please. So wait, were you playing the demo when you were playing it? Correct me if I'm wrong, is Gear Grit the one that is basically Jack and Daxter, but you're playing as like a goblin girl?
Huh.
Yep, okay.
Huh.
Yeah, I think we have moved on. I think because we did this thing for a long time where every indie game was a PS1 game.
Yeah.
And I think we are finally entering the era of indie games are now PS2 games. And if that's the case, we are saved.
Yeah.
We, as a society,
That's true.
are fucking saved if indie games just become fucking PS2 games.
Yep. Yeah, sure.
If that's the point in the technology that we have reached, we are fucking good.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Just say something, of course, I can't remember.
On Guard, Golden Freddy, Gear Grit, Jack and Daxter, Pirate GF, lesbians.
No. What's like a thing that would be like adjacent? Ugh. can't remember. God damn it. I hate it. Because of course it pops into my head while you're like in the middle and I don't want to fucking cut you off. Say my thing. But then of course I forget.
Compromise? Tap me when that happens, and I'll find a quick stopping point so you can tap in.
I don't know. Still feel bad doing that though.
There's a Gundam live-action movie? Yeah! So apparently Netflix is making a live-action Gundam movie.
Oh.
And it's got Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, that's right. God, you were telling me about that.
At least it's not Jared Leto.
I don't know why they won't just drop her fucking ass. I don't... Also, like, I'm sorry. I don't see it. I think it's because, like, I know she's just as, like, slow in real life as she portrays in, like, a lot of her roles. Because, like, a lot of interviews, you just see her do very, like, Valley Girl, like...
Yep.
Yeah, like...
Whoa, that Gundam looks so cool.
Oh my
cool
God.
gun.
Ugh.
That's what it's gonna be.
Like,
Because here's the problem. Sorry, go ahead.
like, me and producer, we never got into, like, Euphoria. And there's just part of me that's a little interested just because, like, Euphoria is, like...
The new Degrassi.
Very, very dark and gritty, though, with, like, way too much sex for, like, high schoolers.
Yeah.
It's a thing of, like, people said with the amount of gratuitous sex there is, they really should have just made them fucking college students kind of thing. But, yeah, I don't know, man. I wish they'd just let her just fucking go into obscurity. Ugh.
But yeah, so here's the problem. Is One Piece worked because you had Achira Oda in the studio with a gun, holding the gun to the back of everyone's head, saying, if any of you guys fuck this up and make me upset at any point, I will pull this trigger.
Yeah.
The problem is, that doesn't work with Tomino. Because what's going to happen is you're going to hand Tomino a gun.
Yeah.
And he's going to take the gun and he's going to put it down on the table. And he's going to say some shit like, peace cannot be achieved via force. It can only be achieved via understanding.
Yeah.
And then one of the other guys in the room, the American, is going to grab the gun and go, hey, cool gun!
You know, but the thing also, he would go over a whole PowerPoint explaining the ins and outs of Gundam, why this series matters, why the politics matters, all of this. Everyone in that office, all their eyes just will glaze over and no one will hear a single fucking word of it. Trying to make a clip. I don't think it worked well. Damn. If you have the timestamp, DM us the timestamp and we can do it.
Yeah. But yeah, mobile sucks.
Yeah.
Here's the other problem. If they are making an adaptation of, Universal Century, the original timeline, where you've got the Federation versus Zeon, I think now is a really fucking bad time to try to have a big, popular, mainstream version of neo-Nazi.
Yeah.
Very popular depiction of, like, a pseudo-neo-Nazi group to American audiences.
Yeah.
Lest we have the entire right-wing party start cosplaying Zeon.
Oh, God.
That is my absolute fear.
Fucking, oh my God.
That we start having people LARPing as Zeon.
Trump AIing himself as Char.
Oh, no! No!
Oh my God! I see it. It's upon us.
That is a non-0% chance. There is a non-0% chance.
Oh my God. Oh God. Yeah, no. Oh my God. Could you imagine? Oh my God. Oh.
That's probably why Sydney Sweeney's in this. She's probably gonna fucking LARP as a goddamn Xeon.
Oh. Because she's got great genes. It's because she has great genes, producer.
That.
Ugh. Oh.
Because, yeah, thank God Elon is not actively in the U.S. government anymore, because you know he would fucking, if he was still there, he would just straight up drop a Sieg Xeon on us.
JFK, that lady. Yeah. I'd be curious though, right? Because, like, we know he got any of his whimsy from Grimes, right?
Yeah. What?
What?
Do not JFK anyone? You said...
Oh, my bad. JFC. My God, sorry. Jesus fucking Christ, that lady. My bad. My bad. Oops.
But yeah, so yeah, I am not confident in an American-made live-action Gundam movie.
Oh God, no.
Especially because here's the thing, honestly, with how CG has been handled lately,
Yeah.
I think that only, like, a really expensive quadruple A fucking, Hollywood movie could maybe even approach doing big giant robots justice. And so for a made-for-Netflix fucking movie, a not theater Hollywood release,
Yeah.
I'm not convinced that the robots will even look good. Especially just because, like, it feels like with everything nowadays, they try to skimp on the CG as best as they can.
Yeah.
Have you seen those MCU movies?
Ugh.
There's at least always one shot in all of them now that just looks like shit.
Yeah. Live action Ava.
Ugh.
Ugh. Hi, Messi. How many cowgirls does it take to make a parfait? Well, in my case, only one. But
Yeah. We've done it live.
we have, in fact, done it live.
And I think that was one of the ones that didn't even result in a knife stabbing.
That is, in fact, true. Well, hi, Messi. How are you?
The dude that made Ava did a live-action Cutie Honey movie.
Really?
Was it any good?
Yeah. Did you enjoy it? Was the plot solid?
Did it have a 16-minute scissoring section?
Pretty sure.
It's the next most possible one.
No.
If it wasn't Korra, it would be that one.
It did not, unfortunately. Alright. My God. My God.
You guys keep saying these are lesbian representation shows, and I'm not seeing a whole lot of lesbian representation
Oh
here.
my God, I'm doing alright. I'm replying. Oh no.
No, replaying Expedition 33.
Oh, Jesus, okay, my bad. Look, I'm far away from the screen, alright?
I'm gonna get you one of those, like, theater binoculars.
Yeah, I need
Gotta
the
hold up
little-
the stick.
Yeah, I put it in front of my
Yeah.
glasses, yeah. Double lens
Yeah.
action, baby.
We need to just play Expedition 33.
I need to finish it, yeah.
I feel bad that we just keep dropping it.
Yeah, it's not because like, I don't like it. I do, every time I pick it up, I always really fucking enjoy it. I don't know, man. I think it's because I'm always like, I need to grind.
Producer, just watch Blue is the warmest color.
Blue's the warmest color. Blue's the warmest color. It's so warm, that baby blue. What are you gonna do?
Oh yeah, this looks gay as fuck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Of course you have blue hair and pronouns.
My God. No, it's okay, Parfait. We know you struggle with reading.
Singing equals sleepy.
I will say though, I not as bad as yesterday. Fucking producer can testify. I could not keep my fucking eyes awake yesterday, and I took at least double the dose of meds. Ugh, it was so annoying.
It was a very sweet big oil.
And I hated it. I don't like sleeping my days away like that. I was so tired yesterday. Yeah. Alright, I have to potty. So I gotta scoochie through.
Scoochie.
Just keep an eye out if he gets
Yeah,
up.
I'm keeping an eye on the boy.
The window's open because it feels so nice to have the window open.
Whew. Oh. I have to lose weight. Time to remove my bones. It's the only way. I don't think that's the most efficient way to do that. I think there are probably a lot better ways. Is that the new step in looks maxing? We have gone from chiseling our bones to just removing the bones entirely. We've decided the bones in total are the problem. So we're just removing the bones. Looks maxing is actually just a war on skeletons. We will defeat all skeletons. They think they can fucking mooch off of us and hitch a ride on our bodies. Well, no longer. The tyranny of fucking, panhandling skeletons is over. Maybe they just put acid to melt the bones, you're right. I like to imagine Parfait is like those fainting goats, but she falls asleep. She basically is. It's fainting goats, and either just straight falling asleep, or because of the cataplexy, instead of like getting scared and falling over, it's like something really funny happens and she falls over. The big skeleton will not take us down. Miyazaki was trying to warn us the entire time. But yeah, this is why it's dangerous for Parfait to be around me, because I'm just so hilarious that I regularly cause her to almost fall over and die. Skeleton Swamp World is coming, be afraid. Don't give up, skeleton. Ooh, what is it? You are not the chosen undead? Yeah. What is it? I have a weird, like, $20 dilemma. Where I've looked at 3 different things recently, and each of them are all $20. And of course, you're not going to spend $20 on all 3 things, because then that's like $60. That's too much money to just randomly just drop out of nowhere. And so, friggin', it's like, okay, well now, the universe is telling me the fact that they're all $20 means it's like, okay, I gotta pick between these 3 things. Where do I spend $20? Because you can spend $20 on yourself sometimes. It's a little treat, but spending $60 on yourself, that's a more rare occasion. So it's like, there was a game on Steam that was on sale, which is Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise. And I'm interested in that. So there's part of me that wants that. But also, there's also a a Magic the Gathering draft that's happening potentially on Friday. That's also $20. So it's like, okay, do I want to do that? It's $20, but I've been really wanting to do Magic stuff.
Thank you.
Because I haven't done any Magic stuff in a while. And then also, There's a dumb Chinese weapon that I could get that's also $20. That would be fun to mess with.
I'm sorry, producer, your cat girl is in another lad's man. Look, they shouldn't have made this one the super duper ooper spicy onsen sexy time multi-banner then. I won't blame him dry. Because I'll be sad too if that happens. But, you know.
I spent $20 on myself Saturday. It was so worth. Turkish coffee and baklava as a goated combo. Damn.
Sounds it.
Do not get the Chinese weapon. You must learn Mandarin first.
It's a rite of passage, producer. The rite of passage.
Don't tell anybody about all that 3-section staff nonsense I used to do before learning Mandarin. FF Strangers of Paradise was one of my first PS5 games. Yeah, what is it? I was playing it on PS4 for a little bit because it was on
free.
it was a PS Plus. But the problem is I sold my PS4 at some point.
Yay.
So yeah, it's like I do want to go.
We were in destitute.
We were in destitute.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to try it again. Because I do. There's something about Final Fantasy and specifically Final Fantasy jobs.
Yeah.
I think what attracts me to Final Fantasy more than anything else is I like the jobs and the job systems.
No, yeah, for sure.
So the fact that Strangers of Paradise, it's an action game with the jobs. Again, to me, I like that more than summons.
Yeah, that's
And
fair.
if we're to compare FF16 to that, it on just the basis of one is about jobs and one is about summons, I think jobs are more interesting than summons.
100%. Like, that, yeah. Especially the way they did summons in 16. Fucking Snoresville.
Plus it's like the last 3 games have been about summons.
Yeah, 13 definitely.
Yeah,
yes,
the 13
put a
has the
large emphasis.
13 had a large emphasis. 15 had a large emphasis on the summons, and
like there were more set pieces, for sure. That I guess, because like we had a.
Point is, I was summoned out.
Because like it was like summons were literally like random. Like, yeah, we had, like, moments where it's like, alright, cool, go to the Ramu cave, and, like,
Let me put it this way. Was 12... Did 12 have summons?
Yeah, but you had to, like, go fight and, like, get them. Like, most of them were, like, side quests.
Okay. Because it's like, if we go back even further, 10 and 9 are also pretty summon-focused.
Yeah.
Hell, you could even argue... If you really want to be an asshole, that 8 is also summon focused because everything is about GFs.
Yeah.
So we've put a lot of emphasis on summons for a lot of the games in this back half of the catalog.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair to say. Your equipment matters more than anything else in that Final Fantasy, though. Which one?
Because I kind of bounced around there, unfortunately.
Which Final Fantasy you mean? You only need 2 or 3 summons in 12. Yeah, exactly. You don't. 12 is not summon heavy at all.
Yeah, GF clearly it's Neon's kind of game.
Yeah. See, I really liked Final Fantasy 3 because I too also really liked the job system.
Yeah.
Especially when it was like jobs that like those aren't normal jobs.
Yeah.
Like, Devout, a Magus, those aren't, like, those are different, you know, and they all had their own unique outfits, and...
Yeah. One of these days, I'll try Final Fantasy 3. It's just the problem of I did 5 first, and I know that 5 is explicitly, like, an improvement on and a built-on 3.
Yeah.
So I feel like if I go back to 3, it'll feel like a step back. Kind of thing.
Well, play the DS version.
Yeah, I'll play the DS version just because it'll be different.
Graphics.
Yeah. So it'll be. We'll see how I feel about that.
How many GFs can I collect this year? I'm aiming for 3. Oh my. Oh my.
Are
yeah,
you Gundam Seed protagonist?
Oh my god. Oh, but yeah, oh my god. I keep seeing people's clips of their Tomodachi Life Islands. Ah, guys, I fucking need this game. I love seeing how creative people are. And it's one of those things of, if you're a boring person with no imagination, the game's gonna be kind of boring. But if you're a fun person with like decent imagination and like you know, make stuff and everything, shit can be really goddamn good. And I want it so bad.
FF Strangers is more of getting better equipment, and you tend to run through dungeons over and over to get better equipment. Oh, no, yeah, because I do understand that it is building on top of the Neo system, so a lot of it is, loot-based, but if it is anything like the Neo system, a lot of the equipment stuff is more just, like, on your first playthrough, you run through levels and you equip the best shit that you pick up.
Yeah.
And you just kind of periodically do that. And it's on, like, your, like, new game pluses or, like, late game content that you really have to be like, okay, you need to really build with this shit. You know what I mean? Because I played a bunch of Neo 2, and that's kind of how it felt like, where it's like, playthrough 1, you could kind of just wing it of, have a loose idea of, like, build things of, like, okay, I'm a ninja, so I should probably have stuff that's about ninja shit, kind of thing. But you don't need to get, like, super sweaty about it.
Sweaty. It is not worth it. Don't give my Nintendo. There is a way on the high seas, you see.
Yes. That might not work.
Oh.
But buying secondhand would work.
Oh, yeah. We just have to wait till we can find it secondhand somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, producer, you know how you and I have been rushing the assignments? When we get to the 2 big fights, are you just gonna tag Parfait into the deep end, or will you do a, switch who's playing every quest attempt? An interesting idea. I figure maybe it would be a good idea to at least have us both have endgame builds. So, for funsies, because, you know, let's be real, you and me are not going to beat Fatalis first attempt. It might as well do some attempts of like, alright, we'll give Parfait a chance, and then bounce to me, and then bounce to her.
I guess.
Yeah, we need both need you having good armor, yep.
Armor.
Arms and armor. We can do it first try.
Oh, Lord.
I believe in you guys.
I don't believe it. Not me. No.
And the problem is that you've already said that Fatalis is a DPS race,
Yeah.
and I don't know that DPS race and Lance are in the same sentence.
Yeah, I'd have to switch to probably dual blades or something.
If I redeem FF Strangers for next Monday's game, do you just have to buy it?
So remember our thing is, if you use the channel points for the thingy, we have to already own the game to do it. Right?
Yeah, I think that was the rule, because it's like because
the
problem is that unless someone is gonna gift it to us, otherwise we get put in situations where someone spends 100k points to like, okay, buy this like $80 game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when I ask to do something with the clutch claw and cry myself to sleep. Look, next time, actually teach me how to use the clutch claw, and I'll actually think about using the clutch claw.
Yeah.
Forcing you to buy Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2? No! Yeah, 100k points and you play a game with insanely expensive controller. Yeah, fucking, here's 100k points. Play Steel Battalion. Buy the fucking mecha controller with fucking 100 knobs and dials and pedals and shit. How do you get that fucking set up? Figure it out, nerd. Forcing you to find a way to play Minecraft story mode. Yeah, it's like if you spend 100k points and you fucking pick something delisted, what the fuck am I to do? It's like the 100k point things like might as well mostly just be there so that manager can get thrown a bone every now and again and be like, Skyrim? Skyrim? And then we'll still cheat manager by somehow doing anything else but Skyrim for that stream.
Eh.
No, you're thinking too small. 100k points, Pokemon Z, make them buy Switch 2 and a capture card. God.
Mm.
So that's the thing is, so if we do get Tamagotchi Life for the Switch, I will at least, we have an Elgato. The last time that we tried to use it though, it was being a pain in the dick. But I will try to make a last-ditch attempt to see if I can get it working to hopefully, if we do it, have a way to actually record console games. Yes, the Gato. I got the gat. Because if we could record the Switch, that would actually lead to some other fun options that we wouldn't be able to do otherwise.
If we could get the Elgato working.
Yeah, because for instance, we could do like a Bayonetta playthrough.
We already have done a Bayonetta playthrough.
We have?
Yeah, it was using the emulator. We did at least Bay 1.
That doesn't sound right at all.
We did. I remember.
I'm gonna need someone to verify this.
Rebellion was there, I know, at some point. I think Chaos would remember. We did do it, producer.
Don't... Don't remember this. I will need fact-checking. Because I literally only ever remember us playing through it, when we were hanging out with a friend. And we played through Bayonetta 1 and 2. Back to back. One sec, digging through the archives. Because yeah, it's a problem of we've been doing streaming for a hot minute in various incarnations.
Yeah.
We've done streaming where it was no face. We've done streaming where it was you live action, flesh tubing, and then we've done the VTubing stick.
Yep.
And so between all of those, it's actually hard to remember or keep track what the fuck we've done or not done.
It was during VTubing days. It was at the old apartment.
God, I do not remember this at all. And you'd think that I would remember if it was in the VTubing days.
I know.
Because I'm just like, huh.
Yeah, no, it was at the old apartment, so since we've been here.
Weird. Because I guess we did get the Elgato working a couple times back then.
It was just very finicky. Like, every single time it would give us fucking problems.
Bayonetta Part 1, 9th August 2024.
Wait, legitimately, wow, almost a year.
Wait, how'd you find that? I guess back then we were...
There may have been some highlights.
We were doing highlights back then. Because I was like, oh wait, after a certain age, shouldn't it just get wiped? But that's right, for a while. No, it just, yeah, because for a while, you know, VODs just die.
And we don't save, do VODs on Twitch anymore. We do them just on YouTube.
Yeah, but I remember, we used to highlight the entire VOD so that when the VOD did die, we would just have that.
Yep. But then, Twitch has put caps on how much memory you can have stored on your page. So that's why, That's why everything recently, we let it die. Because thank God for YouTube.
Producer, do you remember the pirate game? Yeah, so it was like Windlace, Wind something. It's in early access, I think.
What are we talking about?
I can pull it up.
Pull it up. Pull it up. Was that window not? Oh, okay. You have it on Steam.
Next flesh tubing stream, the waxing punishment spelling bee.
Oh God.
Wind Rose. Whoops. I was completely off.
Jeez.
Been getting a lot of praise, and people are saying it's everything Skull and Bones should have been.
Nice.
I guess, hold on. Can we do the switcheroo real quick?
Yeah. Might just turn up down there.
Yep, and hold on, the quality's kind of qualitying.
It's a fucking dodo bird, the hell? Oh my god, y'all just killing fucking endangered species out here.
Good.
Ship exploding. Oh my god, crafting. My god.
Kill me now.
Jeez.
Dodos.
Alright, we even got some supernatural elements.
We got supernatural RPG action nonsense.
Yeah. Gardening, hell yeah. Riveting gameplay. And gardening.
Fishing! Alright, they have the essentials.
Yeah.
Gardening, fishing, shooting people. The end.
Yeah.
You finally awake? But yeah. Seems cool. It's just a thing of, like, I'm always nervous about jumping into something early access.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because what happens is a lot of times, like, it'll update, and then maybe it, like, updates in a way where it's, like, you either lose your progress, or you'd be better off, restarting from scratch. And then sometimes you burn out by the time 1.0 happens.
Yeah.
So I'm always afraid of that. So that's usually historically why I've not jumped into early access.
That's fair.
But then you end up in the state of perpetual early access where it never actually hits 1.0, and that's just kind of the state the game lives in.
Yeah.
So you never know if that's just the case. But yeah, so I'm definitely interested, potentially excited for the game.
Perpetual early access happens a lot. Yeah. It does indeed.
Because yeah, my main hope is that it does a better job of not overwhelming the shit out of me.
Mm-hmm.
Because a little bit ago I booted up Black Flag. This was actually before they announced the Black Flag remake, and I'd been away from Assassin's Creed games for a long time.
Yeah.
And I think they kind of lightened up on the tutorialization because it's like, hey, this is the fourth Assassin's Creed game. It's actually more than the fourth Assassin's Creed game because there was Brotherhood and Revelation, so this is like the sixth Assassin's Creed game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what this shit's about.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I don't. And it's like, uh-oh. And then it fucking throws 5 million icons and things all on top of each other, and it just vomits a bunch of mechanics on top of you. And I was like, I'm overwhelmed and scared.
Overstimulated Babu.
Because that's like a very like a specific era of like sandbox games.
Mm-hmm.
Where yeah, you open the map and it is 5 million icons all over the place.
Yeah.
And so I was overwhelmed.
Yeah.
That game and the Black Flag remake need to do well, or pirate games are just going to be dead. Yeah, hopefully this is instead going to lead to a pirate game renaissance. Where between this and Black Flag and people being like, hey, guess what? If you make it a good pirate game, people will play it.
Yeah.
You just need to make a good pirate game. I guess, is the problem the fact that you need to have just two distinctly very good gameplay things? You need to have both your pirate on foot doing fun things, and you need to make sure that ships and ship combat and ship traversal are also engaging and fun.
Yeah.
So it's like you're making two different games. It's kind of the same problem, I guess, that like GTA has, where it's tied its identity not just to you running around and shooting things, but also to cars. So it needs to have actually like a certain amount of detail to driving around and driving physics and all that shit. Or Pragmata. It's a shooting game, but also like a mini little like BioShock tube puzzle game.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how I think that Mass Effect should have just gone full dating sim. Like, to the point that it feels like it's mostly dating sim with an RPG staple to it. Kind of like how The Witcher is a card game with an RPG staple to it.
Yeah.
It should be just a fucking romance visual novel with an RPG.
So it's an otome then, essentially.
Yeah, Mass Effect should just become an otome that has an RPG stapled on top. Did you hear about the most recent controversy with Pragmata and them using generative AI? I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe how they would resort to using generative AI in the game.
What, for like the pictures she draws or something?
Yeah, I mean, you have the little girl, she's AI, and she drew these little crayon pictures.
Yeah.
Sickening. Disgusting.
Okay, yeah, I heard, okay. Yeah, I had heard that too, and I was like, oh, okay. Okay.
Because again, I keep talking about this, because unfortunately I have to keep talking about this, which is that AI, with our current opinions of AI and feelings towards generative AI, it really does make stories that have robot people that you're supposed to care about weird.
Yeah.
But I think Pragmata, I'm going to assume Pragmata is going to get away with it, because I think that is the explicit point.
Yeah.
Is I think that game is about AI. It is about generative AI, and it's about shitty consumerist product.
Yeah.
Because it's all about like shitty 3D printed stuff.
Yeah.
And AI.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
Like they make some of the robots look humanoid for a reason.
No, we haven't even seen it, but apparently, like, we get to a point where it's, like, a whole 3D printed city.
Oh, shit.
And, like, you start to see some weird shit because of, like, shit with the 3D printing going wrong.
Oh, God. Interesting.
Because remember, I was saying it's, like, the game kind of looks boring, and it's, like, that's where the art presentation comes in.
Yeah, okay. Huh. Very interessant.
Just had a really stupid idea. Oh, no!
What would that be?
Yeah. I guess on the adjacent topic of pirates, I think I want to find, like, a good spaceship game. But I just need to, I guess, pick the one that is specific to my taste kind of thing.
Yeah, makes sense. We'll make it the sense.
I've been interested in, because I think because I'm, it's a weird feeling where it's like, because I got Ace Combat, and I'm like, and I realized, no, I want it to be a spaceship.
Yeah.
I won't be into this, even though it would be the exact same thing, unless it's a spaceship. I want Ace Combat, but it's spaceships. And no, don't give me Star Fox. There's a Minecraft-style space game where you build your ships. We should have played the greatest FNAF game ever made, Day Shift at Freddy's. Day Shift at Freddy's.
Like what?
I don't think
What is that?
This is gonna be like an itch.io game. The hell is this shit?
No, not here.
Surprising that Steve didn't even turn out a single result for the word day shift. It's kind of surprising. Game Jolt. Have you tried Elite Dangerous? I think I tried it once on... I can't remember what I was trying it on. It might have been PS4. This was way back in the day, so I don't think I, understood it. I think it was the thing, the controls at the time were complicated, and at the time, I wasn't interested in learning that shit. Now, I might be willing to, get past the bullshit to learn the controls, because, yeah, I think there's a part of me that would like to actually, like, be like, no, I want to be in a fucking spaceship. I want to be in an X-Wing doing X-Wing shit.
Yeah.
Because so that's the other thing.
Wait, look up the game first. You keep stopping.
Yep, sorry.
Wait, it was right below it. Go back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. Might 1 to 3 might be done. Oh. There's like a preview or something.
Yeah, I'm like, can I get like a trailer or anything?
Yes, there's one right there.
What's up, guys, and welcome to Day Shift at Freddy's 3. The game is finally here. Oh, it's irrelevant. He said partially.
This looks like shit, but we'll think about it because
Last area.
Solely because it looks like it's free. But yeah, it looks potentially like shit, but you know what? Sometimes we fuck it, we ball. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Skinny Petus, coming at you live. I got HOTAS for Elite. It's really fun. Do not play it in VR. You will get sick. Yeah. I think... So here might be a controversial opinion. I'm not maybe 100% convinced on first person. There might be a part of me that wants to be able to see the ship.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
So it's like, can you play Elite in third person, or is that, like, a sin? Will that get me shot for saying out loud? The thing that makes Day Shift at Freddy's fun is that it is shit. Well, at least there's that. You cannot last I played. Gotcha. Again, might be one of those things where it's like, if I play it, maybe I will find that it's like, no, wait, I actually like this kind of thing. Too bad you can't rent games anymore. I guess renting games is you, refunding within the 2-hour Steam refund window.
Yeah.
I guess that's what renting is nowadays. But it's like, I wish I could try a game for a little bit to see if it's the vibe that I want before being like, no, you know what, I don't want to buy this. Producer, you might like X4 Foundation. Decent space game, you can be a space pirate. And the world has a working economy. I will have to do research.
Yep.
Ah, Jesus.
Wow.
Sorry.
I'm playing that shit.
Internet says Elite has third person. And the internet would never lie.
Yeah, never at once.
Which also means you can destroy said economy. No! X4 Foundation. Boop. I'll look into it. Because, yeah, what is it? Elite... Oh, yeah, Elite Dangerous is already on the wish list. How about that? Hubby brought home these chocolate pretzels on the way home. Tasty. They say it's default Control Alt Space, which is why I never knew about it. The best space game is Star Citizen, but I think you would literally cook the PC if you tried running that. That wasn't one of those, like, Kickstarter MMOs that fucking, like, didn't come out. Or was that one of the Amazon MMOs that didn't pop off? Howdy, everyone. Hi, Inferno.
Hi, Inferno. How are you?
Ugh.
Pause that.
Yeah. It's muted, so it's whatever.
I know.
But yeah, I think what got this thought process started is in the most recent Gundam show that I'm watching, it's one of those things where the side that we're on, the Federation, doesn't actually really have a whole lot of mobile suits. It doesn't have Gundams.
Mm-hmm.
That's a new technology, so they're only just now starting to get those.
Yeah.
And it's the enemies that have the more technologically advanced mobile suits all over the place. That's their main fighting force.
Mm-hmm.
So what do they have in lieu of that up to that point? You have a guy that's just in a space fighter jet trying to do his best. And they have a guy that's super cool that's just like a fucking ace pilot having to fucking fly this fucking space laser fighter jet fighting Gundams.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
The idea of like, nah, I'm gonna do this in a jet, in an X fighter, an X-wing, and fight Gundams with it. I'm like, that's sick.
Yeah.
But can it run Crisis?
Yeah.
We good, we just yapping.
Yep. Doing our usual Monday yap.
Friggin' I had a frickin' psychology professor bring up that. I can't remember what the context was, but I was in a college lecture, and the person brought up, but can it run Crisis?
Uh-huh.
So I think that dude might have been a gamer.
Uh-huh.
Because I think a lot of times when it came to cognition, he would try to, like, he was making comparisons between computer logic and, like, how brain logic works, like how brain wiring and, like, computer wiring work.
Uh-huh.
And so sometimes he would bring up computer shit, and he would bring up computer gaming as a result. But he was, like, old as fuck, so I think it's very funny, the idea of this old as fuck dude being elite PC gamer. Because it was very clear, it's like the only gaming reference he's making is PC gaming, because again, computer logic. So, I think this dude is just a big PC gamer.
Uh-huh. Amazing.
Dude was playing, like, Quake and shit. Probably. Playing Thief and all that nonsense. Man, Crisis still bricks some PCs to this day.
Wait, what's up with Crisis that it does that?
So, yeah, riddle me this. Is it that Crisis is just that, like, super high-quality advance, or is it just horribly unoptimized?
That is the question, Nate.
Is it its glorious Nippon steel because it's folded 1,000 times, or is it folded 1,000 times because the steel quality sucks?
Oof. Yeah, were they like, no, we can fix it. And they kept folding it.
Physics-based shit is hard on the GPU. Is it the Havoc engine? Are we running the fucking Havoc engine? That's the only thing I ever think of when It's Cry engine? Gotcha. Because Crisis, Cry engine.
Producer, fake fan.
It just, whenever I think of a physics game, I think of Havoc engine, because it's like Havoc, like Chaos Theory, because our physics do not end up doing the same thing every time, because we're having it simulated, kind of thing. It's not going to fall, the rocks are not going to fall in the same way every single time. You know what I miss? Those old gaming channels you would get on TV. What, like G4? Can we get G4 without the racism? Or is that, like, integral to the... Does the whole thing fall apart like a stack of cards if you take the racism out? They look beautiful over the time? I'm sure. And I'm sure if I looked at it right now this second, I would laugh. Adam something? Yeah, what was the fucking G4 dude's name? Adam
Newton. I can't remember.
Do you remember the first hour of what? Crisis? Me sitting at 99.7 points debating if I want to bully Parfait and make her play something scary or be nice and make her play something happy-go-lucky.
Oh, please. One day I something else. And, like...
Adam Savage? That sounds about right. Wait, is that... Wait, no, wait. Isn't Adam Savage the fucking Ghost Mythbusters guy?
Yeah, that was...
I think that's Mythbusters.
Bam Margera.
Bam Margera?
Yeah, wasn't he... He did... No, I'm thinking...
G4 TV is Adam Sessler.
Yes, Sessler. God, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. She's a little out of it. In her place, I'll throw in the vote of, I would say happy-go-lucky. Just because when we bully her with something scary, sometimes it doesn't even feel like we get a payoff because she gets so scared and so butthurt that, like, nothing happens.
Fuck you.
Brayden, when we did Five Nights at Freddy's, she didn't touch the game. She had me play it because she was like, nah, fuck this.
Because I knew I wouldn't be able to do it because I was so scared. Hey, I was right there next to you the whole time.
And during freaking Outlast, she was so miserable that even chat was like, should we get her to stop playing? Like, she seems like she's actually gonna throw up and die on camera. Was he racist or something? At least the script writers must have been. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure he's doubled down on everything they ever said and defended the show for all of its worst moments. Because it just, yeah, for some reason, a lot of the scripts would just divert into really weird tangents that are not great and have not aged well. Someone is gonna force me to play a scary game and I'm not looking forward to it. Uh-oh. Is it the Goyle? And also, do you know what scary game they might make you play, or do you just know that they're gonna make you play a scary game? Monstrum. Huh. Not sure I'm familiar with that one. Let's take a look. Take a look. It's in a book. I'm here, Bad Signal. Hi, Chaos. Oh, so he's actually is Adam Savage as well. Just searched it up. Weird. He has like 2 last names. Another red flag. A guy with 2 last names. Also a red flag. 2 last names, 2 first names. If anyone has more than a two-part name, first name, last name, don't go for it. George R.R. Martin? The fuck are we doing? Watching the Fast and the Furious franchise to balance out the deal. Damn. If Parfait is really lucky, I might wait until Black Flag Remake comes out, gift her that, make her play that. Yeah, it'd be interesting how she would react to that, because, she played the shit out of Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yeah. I did indeed. It's one of those, like...
And that's not even, like, considered, I think, like, top of the Assassin's Creed, tier list.
I haven't finished it, that's for sure.
Parfait in and out of sleep. As of right now, she's definitely hitting the sleepy modes. See, I liked Black Flag, but didn't like Odyssey. Yeah, I think it was just the fact that it was infinite, so it was a kind of the thing that where she could just keep going back to it and play it forever, kind of thing. Like, there was always something to do. There was either loot to grind for, equipment to make, kind of thing, and the world was just so massive, and, being a history nerd, and it specifically being about Greek mythology and, like, Greek history, which is something that, like, she's at least more familiar with. Not every part of history she's going to be the most interested in or the most familiar with, and at least Greek history would be something she's more interested in. I think that probably was just a big factor. So I think it's like the setting probably helps me with Ghost Recon Wildlands. On God should do an Assassin's Creed series playthrough. I think at best we would get to 4 and stop if we did that, because frickin' those games become too massive, and fucking nobody cares about the plots after a certain point, like, do you really want a full ass playthrough of all of Assassin's Creed Origins, Odyssey, fucking the Viking one, and Shadows? Like, God, you know how many hours that would be? A fucking mid? So many hours of mid? I wanted the Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time, but I think they deleted or scrapped it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. I played 5 hours of Assassin's Creed 2, and man, the game is kind of rough. I like how he jumps off of roofs randomly. Ooh. Who says she needs 100%? Fair, because I mean that's definitely how I played Assassin's Creed 1 to 4 back in the day. I was not doing anything, any of the side shit. I was just beelining the plot. I was only doing story mode. And that definitely made it a hell of a lot more manageable to get through. Yeah, definitely, it's worse than Ace 2 Act 1. This shit is so bare bones. Parfait is asleep. Yeah, Z. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to look into changing her narcolepsy meds around, because they are clearly not hitting the way they used to. Time for a producer coup. Yeah, not that I would be do anything interesting with a coup at this point. Because if I did turn it into a coup, it would be something that none of you guys would be interested in. It's like, alright, this is either the Gundam show or the Resident Evil show. That's about it. Sounding like Oogie and the Cockroaches. Play Time Shift for PS3. Where am I going to get a PS3 at this hour? At this time of day, at this time of year, at this time of the country. Can borrow my beat up PS3. Sucks I never beat it. Ugh. I'm trying to think if there are any good PS3 games that just never got re-released. Because I feel like at this point they've done so much of like re-releasing or like remasters or remakes that I feel like a lot of the PS3 era has kind of been salvaged to just, you don't really need a PS3 anymore. Yeah, I know they just re-released Metal Gear Solid 4, but I also said good games, so you know. Play Zapper for the PS2. Oh, what's with the bullshit of the PlayStation and not owning your digital games drama? Transformers Fall of War for Cybertron, both games were amazing. That's right, I forgot there was so much bullshit around those Transformers games. I drove 33 minutes to then be told to drive 1 hour, 20 minutes out, then drive back. That's how my day started. PS, in my personal truck. That's a lot of bullshit. Someone better reimburse you for gas for their fuck up, because it was their fuck up, not yours. Let's see. I guess here's a random poll. Any other game franchises you guys would be interested in getting streamed? Because we haphazardly took a look at the Tomb Raider trilogy. We obviously did all the fucking Kingdom Hearts games. I'd be curious if there's anything that you guys would genuinely want to see us do playthroughs of. And not just say it and then disappear forever. Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper, man, we're in a fucking PS2 era. Why the fuck is a Switch still the same price for a second hand as it was when the first dropped? Ghost of Sushi. I guess it's technically a franchise now. That they have announced and released. I guess did it come out? Ghost of Yotei came out, right? Wah. Dark Cloud. Jesus Christ.
What's that?
More obscure PS2 game. I think I actually had that one, but I was fucking young and stupid, so I had no idea how to progress it from, like, the first area. Poor Son, the Lara Croft trilogy. To be fair, I think if they had their choice of what Lara Croft, series we would play, it probably wouldn't have been that one anyways. Test, hi. I see your test, Chaos. Psychonauts, Uncharted, Yakuza. Oh, signal's so bad here. Oh man, a revisit through all of the Yakuza games would be something.
Ugh.
Be long.
Yeah, I must say that would be very long.
Once again, one of those things of like, ugh. The more I think about my PS4, the more I get sad.
Well, then stop it.
Knock
it off.
Because I bought the fucking thing that was literally where they did the remasters of all the Yakuza games. So at one point, I owned all of the Yakuza games. I just owned all of them.
Yeah.
Even before I sold that PS4, though, I left those games behind. We had a friend, and I left the games to them.
It was Sun. No, it wasn't Sun.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if she ever actually played them.
Yeah.
Neon, did she actually play them?
Hopefully somebody fucking touched them.
Did she actually play them? Dynasty Warriors! Wars.
Boy, would that get fucking repetitive quick.
Yeah, y'all would get bored of that so fast.
Okay, let's see. What do we get? So, yeah, I'm taking a list. Making a list. Checking it twice. Gonna find out who's not who nice.
It's July! Missy girl, you don't need to wet your paws. Then bite.
So, yeah. Destroy all humans. I really like Destroy All Humans too. Destroy All Humans 1 is okay. I never played anything beyond that though. I don't know if the game stayed good beyond Destroy All Humans 2. I'm signal so bad here in chat 50-50, but no video on By the Goats today. Huh. Goats. You want an obscure game? I know three people ever played Dark Void for the Xbox. Chrono Trigger. Yeah, you've never touched Chrono Trigger, right?
Right.
Same. Final Fantasy. Yes, play every single Final Fantasy back to back. God, that would be insane.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Parfait might hate me if I suggest this franchise. Oh, no, what? Is it weird, even though the PS4 is like 10 years old now, it doesn't feel like an old console at all? I mean, it really isn't, because it's like...
PS5, they hardly came out with anything,
To me, PS5 feels like PS4.5.
Yeah.
To me, because again, for so long, the games were releasing on the PS5 and the PS4.
No. Wait, what's the game? What's the franchise?
Worms.
I don't know what that is.
The Alien franchise of games?
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, that would be fucking garbo.
No. Because those kind of games where it's like all you do is run and hide and do puzzles and back and forth and hide and run.
Oh, well, that's not even the worst of it. The problem is that half of those games fucking suck ass.
Yeah.
Because you're thinking of Alien Isolation,
yeah,
which is a rare example of a good Alien video game, whereas there's a bunch of other Alien games that aren't good. There's one where, like, literally it's just actually broken. I think there was, like, literally, like, a colon in the wrong place. And that just made it so that the AI just didn't work the way it was supposed to.
Oh, jeez. The Resident Evil franchise.
I mean, I would love to do that. Fucking, I could play through a Resident Evil.
Literally, you missed a joke producer made the other day when he was saying that he was gonna take over stream.
Yeah, I basically said if you lose, I take over the channel, and the channel becomes nothing but Resident Evil knife-only playthroughs.
Yeah. Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry.
You know, I have been wanting to do 5 again.
Yeah, no, what is it? We have been on a razor's edge of playing Devil May Cry 5 on the stream so many times.
Yeah.
So many times we've been like, you know what? We should play Devil May Cry 5.
Yeah. I do love me a good Devil May Cry. Hey, now some of them you play as the alien. Oh. AVP.
Oh yeah, like Alien vs Predator game. Yeah.
Yeah. Play the PlayStation All Stars characters game. Oh lord.
I would say BioShock, but you two have played it already. Yeah. And I don't think I could survive playing BioShock Infinite again.
Yeah.
God. Is Parfait good at stealth games? Dishonored is pretty good.
I hate stealth games.
It would be the thing if we played Dishonored, it would have to be me on the controls. Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
Because yeah, no. Parfait actively hates
Stealthing. Fuck stealthing. I hate it. I've always hated it. It gave me anxiety as a child, having to fucking stealth in video games. It was the worst. What's wrong?
Castlevania. Castlevania would be fun because it could help me stop being a fucking poser. Because I'll be real, there's a lot of games I haven't finished or played.
The Devil May Cry 2. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, Devil May Cry 2 would be us booting the game for 2 seconds, going into the first encounter, shooting the guns, and killing everything with just the guns, and then quitting.
Yeah.
Or Resistance. Oh, that PS3 franchise.
PS3.
With the alien.
Lord of the Rings, The Third Age.
Is that a PS2 game? Is that the PS2 Lord of the Rings game?
Ratchet and Clank. Just beat everything. Dude, Jack and Dexter.
So that was like the first thing that got suggested.
Yeah? Oh,
Because
fuck, okay.
yeah, so I'm making...
Ooh, honestly, while I tend to not be a platformer, I really do fucking love the Jack and Dexter
You love a
games.
good Jack and Dexter game?
I grew up on that shit. Like, I was, like, in there with Jack and Dexter 1, and, like, me and my brother, we waited for Jack and Dexter 2. And when we saw how fucking Jack and Dexter 2 turned out, we lost our shit in the best ways possible. Fucking, honestly, I really liked the racing Jack and Dexter game, too. I thought that was pretty good. I did do Dexter. I wasn't super into that one. I think that one was just too platformy for me.
I haven't played any of the Jack games. I'm surprised that you're excited for Gear Grit then, because my first thought, like frame one, looking at Gear Grit, was Jack and Daxter.
What's it, Beholder franchise?
Yeah, was it Beholder franchise? A nice franchise, but it's good. Haven't heard of that one.
Same. Lego Batman games.
Sleeping Dogs. Just naming my childhood games at this point. It definitely lets me know that you are definitely younger than the rest of us.
Yeah.
Because you keep listing, like, PS3 era games, and we're, like, fucking talking about, like, PS1 and PS2 era games.
Yeah. Jack 2 was the hardest one. I'm trying to remember.
I'm sorry you're
Jack
hanging out
3.
with a bunch of old boomers, Inferno.
We're millennials. Okay, come on. Go through.
If you like,
Go.
I can quickly explain the premise of the Beholder franchise. Sure.
Sure. I'm trying to remember Jack 3.
I'm into Gear Grit for the movement tech. You're into Gear Grit for the movement tech. I'm into Gear Grit for the Goblin Girls. We are not the same.
Yeah. That's right. I feel like I remember not liking how much of Haven City was, like, closed off in Jack 3 or something. Due to just story shenanigans.
Play the Terrible Duke Nukem 3D.
Oh, God, no. Definitely not.
Jedi Lost Order. And Survivor.
Is that the...
What is it?
The redhead?
Yeah, Redhead. I did like the first game, though I remember I ran into a lot of bugs. I don't know if those bugs ever got fixed.
I think those bugs are fixed by now.
And I know that Survivor also had a lot of issues on launch, but I would like to think a lot of those issues got fixed as well. I lived on PS2. Just all I played mainly on was God of War 2, like it was religion. Mega Man Battle Network. See, that's a franchise I wanted to look at, because it seems really fascinating.
Yeah.
Specifically, the battle system is like a weird mesh of concepts.
Early God of War, or, like, God of War Dad?
I think since we're talking franchise, that means the PS2 games.
Okay, so early.
Yeah. Like, it would eventually... If you play through all of those, you would eventually go, well, fuck it, play the new ones.
Yeah.
But... All of them. Just all of them.
Also, the problem with me and the PS2 is I owned a lot of movie, what's it say? Licensed games?
I owned a lot of movie license games, damn. Because those tend to not be so good.
Yeah.
May need to start closing the window. The boy is active.
Yeah.
He's primed.
Oh my god. This, for all I know, this was just a single game. But it was like one of those obscure GameCube games my parents got me when they went to like fucking Costco, when they came back and they're like, hey, we got you a little something. Mystic Heroes.
Mystic Hero.
I was obsessed with this game because there were just certain levels I could never fucking get through. And of course there's a part of me that's like, I wonder if I were to, play the game now as an adult, would I be able to play it and beat those levels I was never able to get through. It's like a Muso game, essentially.
Yeah.
It's like a, endless waves kind of game. It has a story mode, of course. Hey! What are we doing? Producer, stop them!
Ugh. I didn't want to mess with her while her claw was stuck.
They're smacking each other!
Her claw was stuck.
Oh my god. They were just fucking punching each other in the face. It was crazy.
Play all the Legend of Zelda games. See, the problem is that includes old Legend of Zelda games.
I'm not gonna lie, the Legend of Zelda gameplay, there's a reason why I only ever touched Breath of the Wild. All the other gameplays, I was like, okay, that's a lie. I did try Twilight Princess. I did not get far. I don't know. I'd have to watch someone do it. I wouldn't be...
You wouldn't be touching it.
I don't think so.
The Beholden franchise takes place in a totalitarian country and it tests your morality.
Huh.
Gotcha. So you played the best one and the worst one got it. Did they ever get dinner?
No.
Huh. How about that?
Yeah. Yeah, they had a decent... They had late lunch. So I guess you want to get them dinner. Suppose. But yeah, Mystic Heroes would be one of those I'd be curious to... I feel like something's got to put it on a sale at some point, It's one of those, like, 99-cent games kind of thing.
I mean, honestly, that'd
Or
be
just
one of
an Emmy.
that one would just be an emulating kind of situation.
Emmy.
An Emmy?
An Emmy.
No one's nominating that for an Emmy.
Nah, it's alright.
Old Thief game was fun.
What was that?
Ooh, what's for dinner? Cat food.
Well, so we had oxtail soup, and I just added some celery and, like, carrots and stuff to it. Little milky milk. Just oxtail soup straight from the can, And then, yeah, the cats are just gonna have their wet food mixed with a little dry food with a little water and some yummy yummies. But Thief is stealthy. Yeah. Ew, stealth. Maybe we should put game ideas in the Discord because we have so many. Yeah, producer's been making a list so he can put that in the game suggestion.
So actually, yeah, I've been making a list.
In the game suggestion, maybe we could make a thread and then put a separate, like, thing. Yes, no, maybe so.
Maybe, but yeah, basically, I've been making a list of what people have been saying. As long as it's a good idea, and then I can maybe take that and put it in the Discord because I know that I think Captain has been making like a actual like spreadsheet.
He has, but I feel like if we make it into like a thread,
Okay.
I don't know, maybe just help keep it.
We'll think of something.
I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Hey, you're not supposed to agree. Yeesh. Thief was you literally being a thief. Very stealth oriented. Yes. Sound Discord thread add rules, and list what you have already. Boom! See, I told you it was a good idea! Fuck you, thank you, Neon. So always try to fucking gaslight me and make it sound like my ideas aren't good. I have good ideas. I have good ideas. Do y'all think people still remember demo discs? Oh man, for older consoles, dude, fucking demo discs. Legit, that's how me and my brother first, we played a demo disc that had Final Fantasy X on it. I remember our dad came back. He went to like either like a Radio Shack or like Circuit City or something, and he came back with like a magazine, right? And the magazine, of course, had the demo disc like in the back.
Yeah.
And we were like, "Oh shit, what?" And so of course we put it in, and yeah, Final Fantasy X. And so it was just that very first Xanarkin section was the demo disc.
Yeah.
And me and my brother were like, yo. Fucking yo. Yeah, demo discs were the shit. I think that one also had like a Spyro game on it or something. I remember, God, there was this other one. I think it was a demo disc. It had like a Musashi. It was a very old like Nintendo demo disc type thing. And it had like a Musashi game on it. And it was just like the very, very first like segment of the game where it's like we're running down a mountain and like a massive fucking boulder is chasing after us. And we had to like dodge and weave and stuff the boulder to make it down to the very bottom to like get back to like our girlfriend or something.
I remember that's how I got introduced to the Tony Hawk series.
Yes, fucking Tony Hawk series. One of the Ratchet and Clank games. I had a demo disc for Sly 2. That's the only reason I played the Sly franchise. Yeah, I'm trying to remember how me and my brother got. Because Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, I want to say, that was like our main one. All the other ones just didn't feel right, because like that was one of the ones we like really liked. And I always liked that franchise, because it was like, hey, when you do like the free skate mode, if you like grind on like certain things and like you could push a button, and it'll like cause a thing to do a thing, and it'll like unlock a new section of the map. And that was always really cool.
Anyone remember those scam cheat book code books, cheat code books? I do remember cheat code books. I don't remember them being scams. The ones I bought worked.
I didn't know they had code books like that. Obviously, we used to buy strategy guides, but...
Best experience was renting out a game only to play it for a day or two, so you had to speed run the motherfucker like crazy. I had a cheat code book where half the codes, at least, were just fake. Damn.
Dude, what the hell?
I remember renting out Lord of the Rings game and never seeing it ever again after we had to return it. I was devastated. Damn.
Aww.
Yeah, there's an interesting spread of Lord of the Rings games. Because I remember there's a weird one where there's a Lord of the Rings game that was made before the books came out.
In the middle. Down more, down. Ah! Ooh, God. Ow, too hard though. Ouch! Scratching my back. Sorry, guys. Whew. Oh, God. Did you ever get one of those itches where it almost feels like something's like biting you? And it's like, ah! You had to like itch it immediately to the left, please. It was one of those. 'Twas one of those kind of itchies. Oh, gosh. Ooh, a little higher. To the left. A little higher. Yeah. Ooh, ow. Ow! Wow! Sir, I need you to not rip my flesh off when you scratch my back.
My nails are just not filed, so they're all rough.
Why not file them, sir?
They're not filed. What was I saying? There's a Lord of the Rings game that was made that was before the movie, so it is not using any of the likenesses of any of the actors or anything that you're familiar with from the movies.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it's really weird. Last thing I rented out was Digimon World 4.
Dude, that's right. Oh, God.
Lord of the Rings game, I remember having a turn-based system. Interesting. But yeah, like, on top of, like, these franchise games, I think it'd also be funny if we did, like, streamed some of the games that are, like, super obscure, dumb shit from our childhood.
Yeah.
Kind of like that Mystic whatever game.
Mystic Heroes!
Yeah, the Mystic Heroes thing, or, with, like, fucking Tomba, Ys, Snoopy and the Red Baron.
I very much did enjoy that game.
Producer Megan said, "Are you never an itch again if there's no skin to itch?" Lord of the Rings: The Third Age was my favorite because it was a Final Fantasy style game, ran parallel with the story using OG characters, and had an evil mode so you could play it as the villains.
Wow.
I'm wondering if that's the game that Inferno's referring to.
Huh. You turn the light on, please.
I could.
Please. Play Zapper for the PS2.
It sucks. I don't think I want to.
Ugh. Zapper. The Zappy Zapper. Oh.
Not the Zappy Zapper.
That'd be so fun because we wouldn't know what to expect. But what, Zapper?
That are the fucking games that we're referring to, where we're just like weird childhood games.
Yep. Sorry, hold on. I gotta blow my nose again. Hold on. I gotta mute. 1 second. Alright.
Because, yeah, that was the fun thing back in the day, when you were a child and, you know, your parents are getting games for you, is sometimes you get the GOAT.
Yeah.
The ones that are actually remembered for
Sometimes.
generations to come. And then sometimes you get fucking weird shit. So, like, I had a Super Nintendo, because I'm fucking old. And so on that Super Nintendo, yeah, we had some things that were, like, actually classics, like fucking Donkey Kong Country or Super Mario World. But then we also had things like Alfred Chicken. Don't want to remember Alfred Chicken?
Yeah.
Of course you don't.
Dude, the Rugrats game. Oh, there was actually two. So, not the PlayStation 1 game, but there was, like, a GameCube. I think it was PlayStation 2 as well. Rugrats game. Where you essentially had, so Stu made the kids this really cool, like, play set that, like, kept growing, right? So it had, like, a shit ton of levels. And so each level was, like, a new section of the playhouse. And of course Angelica would, like, you know, she was the queen of the castle, right? So she was all the way up on top. And it was so cool, because, like, there were so many different variations of the levels and stuff. I remember that one actually being pretty cool. Rugrats in Paris game? Ooh, I never played that one.
What if you played some Game Boy Color games?
Dude, fucking... So, I already played... Well, I never did beat the Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak. I will say. There was another Hamtaro game on the Game Boy Advance I never did play that I actually have been kind of, like, thinking about. That I wouldn't mind playing.
It's Hamtaro time.
Gucci, woo! Hamtaro. Work together, it's much better. Hamtaro. We love sunflower seeds, munch, munch, munch. My best friend. Hamtaro.
And
big adventures.
Demonetized.
They're literally not over the fucking Hamtaro theme song.
Yep.
No.
Worst thing about games back then was getting the bad copy of a game, like Wolverine Origin of the PS3, Xbox, which was amazing, and then there was the PS2 and Wii versions. Yeah. Oh man. I think I played like the fucking Wii version of fucking Call of Duty World at War. That was funny.
Uh-oh. Dice is locked and loaded.
Quick. Put up your shields. Quick, it's not too late. Disable the function. Remove it from the Twitch.
Hey, look, it won't happen till next Monday. That's
Yep.
because that's what it says. It says Monday. So instead of a yapping stream, it would be this game.
Didn't Timberlake sample that for the song My Love? If he did, that's funny.
Yeah.
Did not know that. Yeah, I think I also had, like, the PS2 or Wii version of, like, a frickin', Sonic Unleashed.
I don't fucking know.
That was, like, 30 years ago.
Oh.
For now, we'll save.
Okie dokie.
Alright, we don't have a heart attack today.
Uh-huh.
No heart attacks for now.
Not today.
I'll use this time to stock up on heart medication.
Jesus.
Gotta keep myself from getting taken out like Goku
Oh God.
during
please.
the Android
Yeah.
saga.
Yeah.
The heart virus. I forget. How did that go in Dragon Ball? I actually forget.
What do you mean?
Okay, so Trunks comes from the future to
Uh-huh.
warn Goku
Uh-huh.
that in his timeline, Goku fucking dies of a heart virus.
Uh-huh.
And I'm pretty sure he gives him something for the heart virus
Yeah,
to not fucking die.
he brings him back medicine.
Yeah. But what ends up happening is fucking we get to the android fight and fucking we're fighting the androids and Goku still drops from a heart virus. Obviously he doesn't die,
Yeah.
but like what was up with that?
Huh.
What happened?
I don't remember that. I believe you, just I don't remember that.
Yeah, didn't a separate team make Sonic Unleashed for the PS2? Like I think it was like Dimps made the fucking PS2 version.
Dimps, huh?
Yeah, Dimps.
My God.
I just remembered this. Do y'all remember the Asterix and Obelix games?
Dude, okay, sorry, real quick. Freaky Flyers.
Freaky Flyers.
That one, it was another GameCube game where you race like with like planes,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's like a Mario Kart but with like planes.
Yeah.
Freaky Flyers, yeah. It's more than just a game.
Animation Eye.
Uh,
That's right. I remember you bringing this up before.
yeah, the fucking Freaky Flyers.
Yeah. You had a weird affinity for flying games
Yeah,
back in the day.
I don't know what it was, man. They just that's what they put out. I was really into Super Monkey Ball as well.
Oh yeah, Super Monkey Ball.
Super Monkey Ball. We actually do have that on the
The
Switch.
Switch, yeah.
That mania.
Asterix and Obelix, I unfortunately do not know what that is.
I don't either.
Now it's time for me to go, kids. There's a 6,000 plus post forum thread arguing about the best way to season boiled chicken.
Oh.
JK, I'm going home.
Oh God.
I just realized I have to rebuild my Minecraft server mod list for the ground up. Fuck no.
Ooh. Alright, well drive safely, Neon. We love you.
There was another timeline where Goku survived the heart virus, even though he still got it, and that timeline was fine. A French cartoon.
So
The only French cartoons I know about are Wakfu. Was Totally Spies French?
Totally Spies, yeah.
Totally Spies was French, yeah.
Wasn't I'm trying to think was not Winx. There was another one, another like girl cartoon like that was French, I want to say.
Was Code Lyoko French or Canadian?
No, I think Code Lyoko was French.
Okay. If it's really, really weird about women, it's probably French.
Yeah.
Or any other country in the world, honestly.
Yeah. Let's see, how far did we get in Code Lyoko? Because I remember I was making us watch through it.
We watched, like, only a couple episodes. I remember getting weirded out, like, episode 1.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, it grows on you. You gotta stick with it for it to grow on you. Look, I loved Code Lyoko back in the day, okay?
There's just a part where one of the characters gets really naked for a children's cartoon, and I'm like, how old are these characters? That one Super Monkey Ball clip lives rent-free in my head. Yeah, your sister is good with any balls. Damn it.
Damn.
Every mod updated and aren't compatible anymore. Damn.
Wait, with what?
Asterix and Obelix, their Minecraft server shit broke.
Oh, okay.
Asterix and Obelix was these old comics of these Viking characters. Oh, that makes me think of, what the hell is it called? There's this one cartoon, it was a weird collaboration. It used to be a comic, and then they made an animated series about it, but it was like fucking like a weird, like French, Brazilian something crossover animation thing. What the hell was it called? Apples, if you're here, you would maybe know this because they did a Versus Wolves episode about it. Oh, what the hell was it?
Jumped into the...
Where they jumped into the theater screen to fight the bad guys. Yeah, they jumped into like the game or code or whatever
it was
the
like
fuck.
pods. Yeah, they went to like almost like a virtual world, and they had to fight the bad guy or like the virus essentially. Fuck, what was its name?
Oh no.
God, Aelita was the pink-haired girl who lived in the virtual world.
The Max?
No, it was like Vega. I don't know, Vega. Oh, God, I can't remember. But yeah, Aelita was like, she was the thing that could like reset and like stop the bad guys plan. Zeta? That sounds, maybe it's like Zeta, something like that.
But yeah, in Code Lyoko, you saw Yumi in her bra and panties like every episode for no reason.
Yeah.
Cyber 6 is what I'm thinking of.
Huh.
Cyber 6 is a weird fucking cartoon.
Oh yeah, Son loves this one.
Yeah. It's weird because it's based off of a weird comic.
Yeah.
And so there's stuff that they're like trying to adapt for a kid's cartoon for a comic kind of thing.
But yeah, Son loves this one. It has a really good opening too. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. Oh, so much nostalgia. Oh no, I confused Code Lyoko.
For Mad Hatter Chronicles.
That sounds familiar. Well, that's not conjuring anything. Not conjuring. Remember
Get Ed, a show about package delivery, has no business going that hard.
Huh.
Definitely don't remember that one.
Maybe it looks familiar.
What was that one about the fucking cats in like the garbage dump, but they like have like, I don't know if it was like a mecha or something, or like
Cat Warriors, was it?
No. It's either they had like a mech or like ships or something that they could do things in. I feel like it was like something cats. It was all anthro cats.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't think of the name.
Warrior Cats? Was it literally just called Warrior Cats?
I swear to fucking God, because I know there was a book series called like Warrior Cats too, but I think that was...
No,
that's the book series. Okay.
Yeah.
Garbage dump.
It's gonna be the dumbest fucking search.
Go to all.
Let's see. Monsuno was peak 2. Not sure about that one. It's SWAT cats.
Yeah, that sounds right.
With a Z, because it's cool.
Yeah, I think that's them. Right?
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, okay. Lupa. Image.
Yeah. Fucking
SWAT cats!
SWAT cats.
Yeah, SWAT cats!
Yeah, they had a jet. That was what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
There's a video game? My god.
Shocker.
The Radical Squadron.
Let's see. Nice.
Animorphs.
Yeah.
Animorphs never had like a TV show or anything, right? It was.
I don't believe
It was
so.
only ever just books.
Yeah, I don't believe so. I feel like Sun would have talked our ears off about the show if it existed. Sun's super into Animorphs.
Oof.
Don't.
Karate chops.
Rude!
Gotta keep you on your toes.
Ugh.
No, you're not supposed to fight back.
Ugh.
Did you have a TV show live action, even? See, that's what I figured it would be. It was fucking like a weird live action show.
Yeah.
I think the shows I'm mentioning are from the 2010s, way after your time. Yeah, I'm old.
Way after our time. What? We were. Like, I stopped. I don't know. I feel like I stopped watching media and stuff after like 2016. Before then, I was keeping up with animes and such. And other shows of the like. Ugh.
You weren't watching kids programming. You weren't watching Lazy Town.
Not specifically Lazy Town, but I was watching other things.
I don't know what year Lazy Town came out in.
I don't either.
All I know is that guy could fucking solo the entire boys universe.
Hi, manager.
Hi, manager. It's been a long, long time.
It's been a minute. How are you? Thank you for having pats. Why am I always so damn far away? Okay, there we go. That's why.
You're leaning so far
That's
away.
why.
Because you're cozy on your couch.
Oh, sorry. Code Lyoko was so good. Code Lyoko was good. I loved it. I watched the live action seasons. Oh, I didn't touch that shit. I did not touch the live action. I was like, no way, Jose Bot.
It's like when fucking, what is it, Reboot got fucking a weird live action show.
Or when they gave Winx live action and they fucked that shit up.
Goddamn.
Fuck you, Netflix.
Goddamn.
Or was that CW? I don't know. It was one of them.
Stop trying to make live action versions of cartoons.
Stop ruining them when you do. Fucking CW trying to come out with that Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, God.
Remember? Where... Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Ugh. Thank God that shit died, honestly.
Apples wanted to do push-ups because of Lazy Town. Haven't seen Connor in 20 decades.
Yeah, he just has some personal stuff going on.
Yeah. Well, also, it's the combination of you also have been in and out.
True.
So when Connor has been here, you
have
always...
not been here.
Yes. So sometimes you all have just missed each other.
Yep.
But we need to have real people with real feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
What? No.
Because we're saying how we don't want live action versions of cartoons.
Oh. But you're, I don't know. Well, yeah.
Follow the conversation.
No.
We live in the real world. How can kids relate to cartoons?
Like, oh my god. So, I am so fucking sick and tired of the argument of why we don't have female protagonists in a lot of our, like, kids' programming is because we don't know if little boys can put themselves in the shoes of this female superhero. Or we don't know if little boys will feel empathy towards these female characters. Yeah, so why not get them used to giving a fuck about female characters by creating more girl protagonists? Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
And it's like every fucking time.
Yeah, there needed to be more Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of people watch Powerpuff Girls and people didn't give a fuck that it was about girls and the protagonists are all girls. I did remember getting shit for watching it. Because people were like, it's Powerpuff Girls. That means it's a girls show.
Yeah, girls who beat the absolute fucking snot out of any and every bad guy. How is that not cool? That's so dumb.
BS beloved card captor and Sailor Moon.
Yeah. Look, it takes a real man to be able to, like, takes, a real man to like programming like that, but sadly, that is not the majority. Sadly, your husband and producer and a couple of the guys here are not the majority of how men and boys are raised and act.
I would be curious to re-look at Card Captor, just because I think I saw it like in a long time ago kind of thing, because I remember it was that thing of like must have been so early in my memory that I had no knowledge of it. And then one day we went to a convention and we were watching an AMV and I saw Card Captor and I saw the imagery of like I think there's like a staff and like a book and like the cards and everything, and it fucking like hit me like I was a fucking sleeper agent. Where I just fucking suddenly remembered, because I think I had props of that shit. I think I had a toy of the book with the cards and everything.
Yeah, Taco Bell did a fucking toy run. Me too. I had the tarot card.
Yeah.
I had the little case and the little mini tarot cards. I was obsessed with that fucking shit.
So when that shit happened, I was like, what the fuck?
Yep.
It's like, I felt like I was in the fucking Bourne Identity. It's like, I know these things, but I don't know how I know these things.
You're like Totally Spies, but we rarely got to see it as kids.
We were watch later.
Oh, yeah.
And then you get to fucking recognize all of the writers barely disguise fetish bullshit that happens all the time.
Yeah. There's an interesting thing you start noticing the older you get when you rewatch a bunch of our cartoons. The fucking Rocco's Modern Life, my god, that guy was shameless. The amount of shit he put in fucking Rocco's. Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life.
It's like I didn't need to know about Tarantino's foot thing. Because then I have to be like, oh yeah, there was a lot of foot stuff when you really think about it. I didn't think about it because I'm a normal person.
Yeah, and that's fair.
And when I see a foot, I don't think anything.
I don't feel nothing. Oh, when he sees them Piggly Wigglies, then I'll get him all hot and bothered.
Where's the boy? He's sleeping in the bed.
I was about to say it doesn't matter, the window's closed,
okay.
So.
Hubby's favorite Ben 10 character is Gwen.
Good shit.
Who was your favorite Ben 10 character? I bet it was the older bad boy.
I only liked Kevin in, when they were older.
Gotcha.
I did not like Kevin when he was younger. He was a little shit. But yeah, no, honestly, I think I probably would say Gwen too, honestly, from just like regular Ben 10. And then yeah, when they got older, yeah, Kevin was cool. Kevin improved upon himself a lot. So yes. So yes.
Albedo the Crash Out.
What's that?
Albedo? What does that mean?
Oh yeah, so producer and I are still watching Inuyasha. We are almost done with season 1. So what do you think? What are your thoughts, feelings, opinions? Who's your favorite?
Who's my favorite? That's a question. I don't know. I think I need to think about that one. Because it's a thing of, like... So the new girl that we have...
Sango?
Sango.
Why can't you remember her name?
I'm bad at names.
Oh my god.
So yeah, Sango is cool, but also we haven't had her very long.
Yeah.
So I'll be curious because it's the thing of like I want to see if we get more personality and stuff with her because my worry is that like her story's kind of done because her whole family got killed, and that she has nothing else to really do or live for, kind of thing. Or like. I want more personality traits to get established with Sango, kind of thing. She's cool. She's a cool fighter. And it's cool that we have another girl on the team, and that girl is also, like, a fighter, and not just, like, I'm here to,
Hey, Kagome is pretty good with those sacred arrows. She comes in pretty clutch with those sacred arrows.
No, that's it, but no, because honestly, right now, probably my favorite is Kagome, honestly. I feel like I like Kagome the most genuinely.
Yeah.
Because she's probably the most well-rounded personality-wise. Is part of this weird love triangle thing going on with, frickin' Inuyasha.
And, come on, say her name.
Kaguya? Kikyo? What was Kaguya? Kagura
is the new, evil baddie.
That's right.
The wind sorceress. The lady who works for Naraku.
Yes.
My god.
Which is different from Moroku.
Yes, who is our dude.
And Kago is different from Kagome. Koga.
What? Kago? Who the fuck is Kago?
Koga. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Come on.
So this shows you how I'm bad at names.
Jesus criminy. Ugh.
I am not good at names. Grandpa Max was the goat.
Yeah, Grandpa was pretty cool. He led a whole separate fucking life that he was like, I ain't telling these kids shit. I ain't telling these kids I boned some sexy alien lady. Ugh.
Grandpa was literally just fucking Captain Kirk.
Yeah. No, yeah, he like used to be like the hot shit when it came to like human men dealing with alien problems. Oh, Grandpa. But already, we're hitting the 3-hour mark, and you still need to shower up and everything.
Yeah.
So I think this is what we're gonna call it for tonight. Grandpa was Agent K. What does that mean?
I think they're like, I'm assuming we're going for Men in Black here.
Okay.
Here comes the Men in Black.
Alright, guys, this is what we're gonna call it for tonight. Thank you so much for everyone who came, lurked, subbed, resubbed, chatted, did all the good stuff. We super love and appreciate y'all so much.
Ideally, Wednesday stream will not just be us doing our usual stick of fucking South Park member berries. Hey, member. Hey, member. Hey, member. Because we are trapped in nostalgia.
Do the people who make the Wings Club also make Mart Mystery? No idea. None whatsoever. Forever. Forever. 5, 6. Alright, how many people are like actually actively here? GG stream, thanks, sweeties.
Yeah. And if nothing else, I did make a big list of things that people have suggested that we might actually be able to work off of. So
yeah, for sure. So make sure, like Neon said, put it in a thread, put it on the thing. You're here? Okay, cool. So we'll maybe do a raid then. Since we have some people here, let's see. But yeah, guys, no stream tomorrow, of course, but we'll be back on Wednesday with more South of Midnight. So we'll be doing a dat. A diddy dat. A diddy dat. Oh, there's only 4 of you, though. I don't know. I'm already here. Let's see. Tomodachi. You're doing the Tomodachi. I really do want to do it. Oh god, I keep seeing people. I saw someone literally made a whole Tomodachi island of Caleb's. It was so fucking funny. Oh, my friend was like, oh my god. Oh. That was funny. There's not really anyone. Oh, a 10?
That was like a pretty...
How the fuck? We went from 4 to 10? What the hell?
That's what, because when we say we're gonna raid out, people come off of lurking.
Oh, alright. Well, coolio then. Alright. Then, let's see.
That's what happens.
Okay, we'll raid this person. Alright, guys, as always, please be sure to show the next streamer much love and kindness. Super love and appreciate y'all so much. But yeah, no stream tomorrow. We see you Wednesday for South of Midnight. And yeah, we love you. We see you later. Bye.
Bye.